And welcome back, guys, to another episode of Six and Below. This week we're journeying to Freddy Fazbear's for 5 nights at Freddy's.
Did he actually spend 5 nights there?
I checked, and yeah, he did actually. Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
There was 5 nights, so yeah.
Oh, well, there you go then. Lives up to his name.
It does. So I'm Erik. This is Darren.
Welcome into Six and Below Movie Podcast. Cue the intro. So try to explain to the good people what our podcast is about.
Yeah, so here at Six and Below, we review and roast movies that are rated 6 or below on IMDb, or 60% or lower on Rotten Tomatoes. So we will tend to just go through the what do we call it?
Vitals.
The vitals of the film, you know, how much it made and all that, cast list, and then we'll get into the film, we break it down scene by scene, and basically we just take the piss out of it.
Yeah, let's give it a little bit of roast.
You know, we just have a bit of banter, have a bit of fun with it. So we'll talk you through what happens in the film and what exactly we think was ridiculously stupid, etc., etc.
And credit where credit's due.
Yeah, sometimes.
First of all, the click quiz. The answer is very right at the end, by the way, guys. So make sure you're tuned for this one. It stars one of the famous people from Freddy's. So if you know what it is, let us know down below.
You don't have to apologize to anybody, including me. I know it's not fair of me to hold you to things you said in the games. You saved us. I know that.
Yes. I think I know what it is, but I just don't know which one it is.
Right, okay. First of all, on IMDb, when you do a search for any of the films, they have the keywords, and some of the keywords that they pick, the films, for example, with this film, some of them are a little bit out there, but, you know, some of them are okay. So I thought, do you know what? I'll pick a couple out, and this could be like a new feature every single week.
Okay,
just go through a couple of keywords for it. So, with keywords we've got supernatural horror.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Animatronics horror.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yep, so if you click that, other films, what are related to animatronics on IMDb, other films, you know, they're all linked up together. Whodunit mystery.
Right. Okay.
Suspense mystery. Killer robot.
Right.
Ghost child. CCTV. Mascot. Fired from a job. Punched in the face. Yeah, that's a keyword describing this film.
So you could literally go onto IMDb and search for punched in the face and get
it'll come up
film.
With every film which is related to somebody getting punched in the face.
That's random.
Yes, exactly. Foxy, the pirate character,
is a keyword.
Is a keyword.
Foxy, the pirate character.
Yes. And the final one I picked out was number in title.
Number
in title.
Number 5.
Number in.
I thought you meant like number entitled, like an entitled number. Then
no, number in title. Yeah.
Speaking of Foxy,
yes.
As you can see, Foxy in our background, if you're watching on YouTube at the moment, if
Foxy
not,
the pirate,
you need to Google Foxy the pirate from Freddy's, right? So even before he looked like that, what made him think that? Why did anyone think that would be child friendly in the slightest? It's a fox with an eye patch and a hook for a hand.
Yep.
And it just looks creepy as hell.
And it's been tore apart by looks of it.
And that's before we even get onto this fucking big bird mimicking looking motherfucker.
Chica.
Called Chica. That thing is just... He looks stoned.
Yeah, it does actually. It looks a bit stoned, that one, doesn't it?
He looks absolutely wrecked off his tits, and he's going to an all-day buffet, an all-you-can-eat buffet with his bib on, because he's got the munchies.
It's a girl.
It's a girl.
Yeah, it's that little blonde-haired ghost girl.
I can't see the vagina because of the our friend Steven Seagal in the way, but it's currently hiding its modesty.
Yeah. It should be, mate. It's a child ghost.
Well, all right then.
All right. Well, okay. Do you want to let us know what the plot is of this? Off IMDb, or are you doing it off the top of your head?
Off the top of my head, because I didn't write it down. Jesus, right. So
just copy and paste.
I can Google it now if you want,
It's up
or
to
I
you.
can, or I can do my own take on it. The Erik version. If I was to describe to you this film in a few sentences, in a paragraph, it would be. So imagine a Chuck E. Cheese, but the animatronics come alive. Sorry, not come along. They come alive because they're haunted by the ghosts of children, and they will kill you.
Yeah.
So you can spend up to 4 nights there, but do not come back on the 5th night.
No, that's it. The magic number, innit?
It is. Even though that doesn't really happen in the film, but have you ever seen the game this is based on, by the way? I had a quick look. I've never played it myself.
I've never played it, but I know which one it is.
It looks I'm not sure if I just looked at kind of the older versions of it, but it seems like a game where you kind of sat in a security office and every now and then things will like kind of appear either side of the doors and you've got to like do stuff like press buttons or something to stop them happening or something. It looks like a really shit game, if I'm honest.
It's a kid's horror game.
It's not a kid's game.
It is.
Surely it's not a kid's game.
It's a kid's game. A kid's horror game.
Five Nights at Freddy's is a kid's horror game.
Yeah, it's like aged at like 12-year-olds.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, it's not a horror game. That's why they dressed up as like Chuck E. Cheese.
Well, I just thought he was like that because they're creepy as hell. Like, they're creepy enough without the ghosts of dead children in them.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if that's like behind it or whatever.
Well,
but
saying that though, like when I was doing the notes for my film, was about halfway through, and my 9-year-old daughter walks in and goes, "Oh no way, Freddy Fazbear!" And I was like, "How do you know who Freddy Fazbear is?" And she's like, "Because I've seen the game." And I was like, "What?" Like, yeah, I've seen it on YouTube videos and stuff. And I was like, all right. And then Chica walks up and she goes, "Oh look, Chica." And I was like, "Oh, so it's not called Big Bird."
So you've been calling it?
Well, I didn't know what his pissing name was. It's a yellow bird. It's big. It's Big Bird from Sesame Street, basically.
It's a chicken.
It's like if Big Bird.
Yeah, 12.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought it was like a full-on kind of like horror,
Ah, sorry. Kids
like a
horror
kind
game.
of like Resident Evil, Silent Hill style genre.
No.
Anyway, no, I didn't know that, but yeah, but no, she knew all the characters and everything, and I was just like, okay. So I let her stay and watch the film, which is probably shouldn't have.
Why, does she have nightmares?
No, she didn't have nightmares, but I did say to her, if you have nightmares over this, don't come crying to me.
Yep, it's your fault. Sign the waiver. That's it.
That's it.
You're covered, mate.
Sign here and you can watch the rest of it, love. You need a parent or guardian with you.
12, eh?
A responsible adult.
Was Hannah there then?
No, she wasn't. No.
Ah,
No. There was no responsible adult in the room.
exactly. That's
There
what I'm
really
getting
wasn't. But no, that's basically just circling back.
at.
That's basically the gist of the film.
That's it. The vitals then, where we get into the big bucks. Released in 2023. Run time is 1 hour and 50 minutes. IMDb rating 5.4. Metacritic 33. Amazon star rating 4.5.
Standard.
Rotten Tomatoes 36 critics.
Okay.
So that's a little bit low. And 86 on audience. Bit more
Fair
like
enough.
it.
Yeah.
Budget 20 million.
Yes.
Box office gross 291.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It made the money.
Not surprised they're making a sequel then.
Yes, exactly, mate. 20 million budget.
Oof. Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh,
some
laddie.
good money. Good money.
Someone got rich.
Yep. Other movies that were higher grossing than this one in the box office. Unfortunately, one film that you didn't really like, The Little Mermaid.
Oh.
The new one.
I did not like it. You are right.
John Wick 4. The Meg 2 beat this, quite surprisingly.
The Meg 2 beat it.
Yeah, and one of your favourite films, Indiana Jones, The Dial of Destiny.
All right. Have you seen that film?
No.
Don't.
This movie was ranked 25th in 2023, and it was higher grossing than the following films, Creed 3,
Right.
The Flash, and The Nun 2.
You ever seen any of the Creeds? I've not watched any of them.
Nah, it's a little bit like Rocky, really, isn't it? But it's carrying on from Apollo Creed's son.
Yeah. Is Sly in it? I don't know. You've never seen it, have you? You just said
No, I think he might make a little bit of cameos and stuff.
You're not trained.
Yeah, it's
Creed.
Michael Basketball Jordan, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what the B stands for.
Not basketball.
General notes.
Yeah. Well done. I need to do the cast.
Yeah, did you know it was based on a video game?
I did,
Yeah,
yeah,
alright.
surprisingly.
It's making you. Did
Did you know a sequel's coming?
Yes.
Because
Yes.
they just mentioned it.
I'm
Yeah.
going to pictures to watch it with Albie.
Are you?
Yeah, I think
Don't
you'll
blame
like
you,
it.
mate. Don't blame you.
I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I think you'll like it as well. You should have watched this one.
I did.
Did you? You're a bad dad. bad dad.
Not toughen them up when you're young, you know.
Yeah. I did that type of shit with Em, and now she's a fucking basically feral.
Go on, then, let us know who it's directed, written, and who it stars.
So it was directed by Emma Tammy. She's known for a movie called The Wind from 2018, 5.6. But other than that, she's not really done much. And she is also directing the sequel to this as well. So they're kind of keeping the continuity there a bit. What are you doing?
Right, she looks pretty fit, like nose up, but then if like nose down, she's like Bo Selector.
You, Emma Tammy? I didn't actually see a picture of her. Let's have a look.
Oh, nose
Fit.
up?
Yeah.
Nose down.
Jesus, she does a bit.
Yeah, she's got a bit of a like mixed match face.
I still would though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So writers wise, so Emma Tammy had a little hand in writing. This is her only screenplay credit.
Jazz hands.
Jazz hands. Is that doing a bit of jazz hands?
Yeah, with Freddy.
It looks like she's about to grope him on his boobies.
Like
Like boobies.
that. Uh-huh.
So this is her only screenplay credit. It was also written by Scott Cawthon, who was also the writer on the games.
All right, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
she's probably
so
got the
got the
right
game
credit
right.
from that, innit?
Possibly, yeah. And then it didn't say characters by or anything like that. It did have a writing credit for it. So, and then someone called Sean Cudback, who is also known for a film called Mateo from 2014. But other than that, not much else. So a quite an experienced team when it came to like writing and directing. But
Yeah.
you know, starring wise, so we got Josh Hutchinson as Mike. So you might know our Mike from
Josh.
the Hunter Games. Hunter Games? Hunger Games.
Yeah,
Hunger
yeah,
Games.
Hunter Games, yeah.
The Hunter Games. You know, that rip off of the Hunger Games.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So Hunger Games. You got Piper Rubio as tiny little Abby. You've got Elizabeth Lal as Vanessa. And I was wondering, where the frick do I know this woman from? And I realised when I looked into her back catalogue, she was in the TV series You. Played Guinevere Beck in
What,
You.
me?
You.
Me?
In You, yeah.
In me?
In You.
She's in me?
She's been in You, yeah.
All right, okay.
She was in You.
In me?
She was in You, yeah.
In me, right, yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever seen that film? That TV series You.
What, you?
You.
You?
Have you seen You?
No, I've seen
Not
myself
seen
in the mirror.
Have you seen You?
Yeah, in the mirror, like.
In the mirror. All right. Not
All right.
watching on the telly, no.
No.
No?
Oh,
But-
yeah, I do actually run vlogs.
But have you seen You?
Yeah, on vlogs, TV.
Yeah, but have you seen You though?
I've seen me, yeah, I'm looking at my hand now.
Oh my god, have you? This is give me a headache.
Have you seen that TV interview?
No.
There's literally somebody in like CNN or something,
Yeah.
and they're talking about it, and they're saying, yeah, but it was like on you. And she's like, what do you mean, me? He's like, no, on you, something happened. She goes, I didn't do that. No, but in you, they got killed. It's like, I didn't kill anybody. What are you talking about? It's literally
Jesus Christ.
like, oh my God, this guy's like, no, in you, somebody done drugs. He's like, I've not done drugs though. What are you on about?
You got to be some kind of idiot.
Well, she was.
Have you seen You though?
No.
Not bad, you know. Anyway, Matthew Lillard as Steve Raglan. He's on IMDb for. So he's known for Scooby-Dooby-Doo and Scream.
Yep.
Mary Stuart Masterson as Aunt Jane. Now, she's got a massive back catalogue. Won't be bothered writing any of it down. She was in the original Stepford Wives
All right, yeah.
from like 90-something. Trivia-wise, so, bit of trivia. Unlike most studios using CGI for bringing creatures to life, Jim Henson's Creature Shop was responsible for the creation of the Fazbear animatronics. They were all animatronics, mate. No CGI used.
You could kind of tell, which is really good.
It was really good,
It was
yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? If it was like a ball on someone's head and they're acting like completely wrong way looking and all that
I
shit,
know.
like to do this day and age.
But because of Foxy's skeletal-like structure, he was built as a full-body animatronic puppet and performed by Russ Walco, along with a group of puppeteers from the Jim Henson Creature Shop. In shots where Foxy walked, it took as many as 6 puppeteers to accomplish his full range of movements.
That's cool, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite interesting.
Definitely tell it was really good, because I was gonna say the CGI in it was fucking amazing, but it's not CGI, and that's why.
Did you actually think it was CGI at first?
I don't know. Sometimes you can't tell nowadays.
That's the problem, isn't it? Because AI and all that shit, you don't know like what's real or anything, do you?
You don't.
It's like,
I know you're not even
CGI.
real. Yeah, you might be an animatronic.
Mm.
I do have some general notes, but I'm gonna go through them as we go through the film, because some of them are it's mainly about the film.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine, that, mate.
So yeah, shall we jump straight in? Unless you've got any trivia or anything you want to add?
No, the only other general note really I put on it is like, no wonder the ant wanted to take Abby off him, because all he does is put her in danger constantly.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But
we'll talk about that as we go through.
The guy looks like he's on drugs half the time, but you know what I mean.
I was saying to you, like, I think he's one of them method actors.
Yeah.
Where they take the role really serious. So, for the example, his character is meant to be sleepy all the time, always dead tired, he's on sleeping pills and stuff. So I reckon he's probably having about 3 hours a night sleep. He looked fucked.
He does look fucked.
He was like, I can't open my eyes, mate, or I'll go get me head down, innit?
I'd be perfect for this role, because I'm always knackered.
Yeah.
Be like,
that's probably down to bad health, though.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Bad life choices.
Yes.
Bad diet. Lack of exercise.
Yeah. I'm the same, though, mate. I can't say anything. I live on Monster.
Yeah, me too. Literally, since you introduced me to Monster, it's the only thing that keeps me going now. But I think it's a vicious circle, if I'm completely honest.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Because days when I don't have it, I feel like absolute crap.
And then you have to come down later on.
And that's it. I think it's because of the caffeine and taurine and lecrantine. What the frick is lecrantine?
Well, if you want a healthy alternative to your standard off-the-shelf energy drinks, if you use code Darren or Darren5 for £5 off, you get 10%, by the way, with Darren. You can pick yourself up some holy energy drinks. Yes, that's right.
Stop.
Links are down below.
Stop product placement shit. Unless you're gonna pay me some money. No.
You've just had one.
Had what?
Drink.
Yeah, I had a drink of it, but
Yeah, well, there you go then.
I'm not gonna plug it. It tastes like piss.
Tastes like piss. Who knows why he drinks goat's piss half the week?
Hey, you leave my goat's piss alone.
Listen, I walked into his house one time, right, when his wife was at work and his daughter was at school. I came in, he didn't know I was there, and he was down on all fours, right, drinking straight from the pissy flaps of a goat.
The pissy? It had a penis. There was no flaps involved.
He's down all fours, milking it.
I was straight from the tap, mate. Tastes better when it's warm.
See, because he thought it was milk. I was like, that's not the udder, mate.
That's a male.
That's not a male.
Like, this guy told me it was cheap because he only had one udder.
Yeah. And that's why it was looking like different ways when he was looking at you.
Explains why I couldn't make goat's cheese from it.
True. Right, moving on. Let's get straight into it then, shall we, guys? Let's go.
Yeah. Everyone's going to think I fucking drink goat's piss now.
You do?
At least I don't have sex with it.
Yep. The movie, that's why I was there.
You do. Yeah.
The movie starts off with a security guard in a panic as he's trying to escape the control room through an air conditioning unit. But something's trying to break through the doors, so it's been barricaded.
Oh.
Dum, dum,
Dum, dum, dum.
He exits the vent, runs down the back corridors until he comes to a locked door with a POV of something coming towards him as he screams.
Ah! Oh no!
Oh no!
As some kind of weird fox runs towards him.
Yeah.
One thing I don't get about that, right? So when we first join him, he's, like you say, he's trying to get through the vent, and he's unscrewing it, and he's frantically trying to unscrew this vent and everything, and he pulls the vent off, and he crawls through. But when he gets to the other side, he doesn't have to unscrew nothing.
It was jumping already.
I know. Why though?
You see later,
Why though?
Mr. Cupcake.
Old Gupper's Cakers.
Oh, Cupcakes Cakers, mate.
Ah,
Yeah,
right,
he's getting about.
Okay.
But he wakes up moments later, and
Yeah.
now he's strapped down to a chair, which I can only describe as a trap from the Saw movies.
It did, yeah. It looked like kind of like that / dentist chair /
Yeah.
I don't know. But he's cuffed in, isn't he? So he's
Yeah.
like his hands are in restraints, like
And round his chest as well.
around his chest. But then there's like this weird. It looks like the inside of Freddy's face,
Yeah.
but like with all like whirling kind of cogs and all this shit coming towards him slowly.
Like
It's
razor
on-
blades, aren't they?
Yeah, it's like I was thinking, Jesus Christ, what did he think they are? A Bond villain? Like, I'm just going to leave you here now while it slowly comes towards you. Just kill him, get it over with. What
Yeah.
are you doing?
Security guard's like, I won't tell you anything. I won't tell you anything. I don't expect you to tell me. I expect you to die.
Freddy just in the corner like that. What is with that thing? I don't. It's not explained what that actual machine is about.
Nah.
And why are they trying to kill the security guards? It's like, are they just?
I think it's something to do with like one of them makeup things that women have. Is it like a facial they have where like the deep tissue cleansing?
The fuck did you? How did you get that?
Like big scrubbing things, aren't they, for his face?
Scrubbing things. Wait. Imagine if he like when it goes to him, he just slices off a little bit and he comes out looking 12 years younger. And he's
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
alright then, thanks.
That's what Hollywood do, mate.
Yeah.
It was part of a cosmetic routine,
Jesus.
but he was struggling to get out and put his head forward into it instead.
I don't know why you just reminded me, but I did watch something else. I watched that Charlie Sheen documentary, and the only reason you made me think of it then is because Denise Richards has fucking aged badly.
I've not seen her for a long, long time.
She looks like she's been stung by a couple of bees in her face.
She's that bad, is she?
She's quite bad. Yeah, I didn't recognise her at first because she talks dead different as well. She looks like,
How do you know it was her, though?
because it came up at the bottom saying Denise Richards.
Yeah, but, you know, are you believing that, though?
Well, why would they lie?
Well, look at... There's something going on at the moment. Right, we've got to address this situation right here now. There's something dodgy going on in Hollywood.
Right.
Zac Efron.
What about him?
Have you not seen him lately?
Huh?
No.
No.
Oh, my God. Do you remember, like, the little boy
I
everybody
know who
used
Zac
to love?
Efron is. Yeah. I wanted to suck his penis for years, back from when he was in High School Musical.
Yeah, so something weird's going on at the moment with Hollywood, right? And let's just say Zac Efron doesn't really look like Zac Efron anymore.
What the fuck?
So, like, look at that there.
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking at.
So, from 4 years ago,
When did he become Mexican?
right? Look, he looks like a Barbie doll, mate, with like dodgy big lips and everything, mate, and dodgy fillers.
He looks
It's kind
like
of weird, mate.
He looks like Mexican Joker. What, are we turning into like a celebrity fucking gossip taking the piss off podcast now?
I don't know what it is, right, at the moment, because you brought it up just then, right? And they're all having like dodgy work done and stuff. What has happened to everybody? They don't look like what they used to look like.
Denise Richards.
That's not Denise Richards.
That is Denise
That's what I'm
Richards.
saying to you. That is not Denise Richards.
That's Denise Richards in that documentary, mate. Being married to Charlie Sheen makes you age like a fucking jizzed up tea towel. That's what she looks like. Well, yeah, it's Denise Richards. Every now and then, when you're watching it, you'll get like a flash of her, and you'll be like, "Oh, it is her."
No, I don't think it is, you know.
No, she just aged really badly, mate.
But, yeah, like I say, there's loads of people out there on it where they're changing for what they used to look like. And yeah, I
How the
think
hell did we get onto this topic?
it's Finger Ariana Grande. You've seen her lately as well,
Oh, I've seen like pictures, but I'm
where
not
she's
sure.
like a skeleton and all that shit.
But the thing is, I don't know whether they're real or not. That's the only thing.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the same before about Thing, innit?
Anyway, so he's got this face. Back to the security guard. He's in peril.
Yeah.
He's got this face thing coming towards him, and I don't know what the plan is anyway. But on his little stirrup thing, there's like a loose bolt, and he's desperately trying to pull it open to undo the clasp on his hand, but he doesn't manage it, and I assume that he dies, but we don't actually see it. So
We do later.
do we?
Yeah.
All right, okay. I missed that. Anyway, then randomly the music starts.
Yeah, it
The
does,
intro.
doesn't it?
Now, to me, did it remind you of Stranger Things?
A little bit, actually. Yeah, now you
Yeah.
mention it.
the Stranger Things style music because it pans across the arcade to the picture wall. Where there's a bunch of kids' pictures all over this wall. Of
like the Wall of Fame, innit, of shit drawings.
Yes, really shit drawings, but it's kids' drawings. You know, you can't say the shit.
You gotta have standards.
But then it kind of zooms into this one where it's like this yellow bunny,
Yellow rabbit.
with a couple of kids next to them, and you're like, oh, okay. And then we get like a retro arcade graphics style of the opening. What?
I'm just doing the thing for it. Exactly.
Anyway, do
you get FOMO or something then?
No way.
When I do it, like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm doing it as well.
No.
But yeah, as you
I don't even know why we were doing
the
it.
pixelated CCTV camera, isn't it?
Yeah, I liked it.
You see this little thing coming over, taking one kid at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it as well.
I liked it. It was kind of like a retro game, wasn't it? But it's like this bunny's coming along, taking a kid, walking off with it, going along to the next one, taking another kid, walking off. And I was like, oh, other than like what's actually happening, it's good.
It's good. It's a good way they've done it.
Yeah.
So it gives you a little bit of a backstory at the same time of the credits. That obviously something's not as what it seems.
Yeah.
Because as the last kid gets taken away, he turns around and gives like a little sinister grin. You're like, ooh, that's quite menacing, that.
Yeah, very menacing.
Yeah.
And then we meet Mike.
6 a.m. alarm goes off. Getting ready for work. No, taking his sleeping pills and all that shit.
Yeah.
Wakes his sister up from a little fort she's been making.
Yeah, and then he's randomly's got a picture of the Nebraska forest right above his bed where he's saying, all I was thinking was, why has he got a poster of Nebraska forest?
He's like jerking off in the wild.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah. He's like, I feel like I'm there.
Puts his sleeping pills in his drawer. Like you say, he goes to see his sister. And then we get a little, he scans across like his sister's artwork that's up on the wall, and it's kind of similar to the kids' drawings from
low
Freddy,
par standards.
Very, very low par. Very critical, aren't you?
Well, kids' drawings, you got to
Does Albie come to you? Does your lad come to you with a drawing and you just go, yeah, that's shit. Do better.
Have you seen our fridge?
Yeah.
It's full of them drawings.
Bit mean.
What if
he watches this in a few years and like, Daddy, you said you like my drawing?
Oh, I do like his pictures, don't worry about that.
It's a good save.
But when it's your own kid, it's something different, isn't it?
Even when he walked in as well, he had a holy song.
Yeah. Just to see like his little bit of a letdown. But Mike's actually got a job, so it's not that bad. He works as a security guard at a local shopping mall.
He does, yeah.
And he's having a discussion with his friend about bloody entering the Matrix to visit past memories in Dream World.
Yeah, so his mate's got this book, and he's like, oh, what's this book about? And he's like, well, I'm glad you asked, because the audience need a bit of an expo dump here.
Yes.
So it turns out that he's trying to basically lucid dream, is it what they call? Where you can control your dreams and stuff like that. So we get a little bit of an explanation about this, how this book's helping him. Anyway, so he's a security guard, like you say, at the local mall, and he's like, you know what, I really fancy an ice cream. He goes over to the ice cream counter. He says the young woman there's trying to flirt with him a little bit, but he doesn't seem to be picking up on the signals, but it's probably because she looks like she's about 11.
Yeah, but she was saying, like, jump to get the straw and drip it onto my tits.
Yeah.
And he was like, huh? What are you on about?
Would you like to lick it off my left nipple or my right nipple this time? And when are you bringing your sister round? I know.
Yeah, it was a bit of a weird turn, that conversation, wasn't it?
Yeah, he must get a lot of ice cream because she walks in and he goes, when usual, when are you going to bring your sister again? Oh, I think she'll love our new flavours. She turns round and he's gone.
He's gone.
Because across the way, Mike and his security sensors kick in, sees a young lad there just minding his own business, doing nothing, when a fella walks over, grabs him, having to go in, drags him off. And Mike goes, oh my God, his nonsense are going off and everything.
Yeah, that's it.
And he's like, Jesus, I need to stop this nonsense. Runs after him. Hey, you dickhead! What are you doing with that kid?
He shouted. He just rubber tackled him right into the bloody water fountain.
Yeah, starts twatting shit out of this guy.
Yeah.
Turns out it's the kid's dad.
Yeah. So I thought it was a little bit over the top, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? You could have said, hey, what's going on here, mate? Like, do you know this guy speaking to the kid first.
No.
It's like, no. Rubber tackles and beats the shit out of him. Poor
Beats
little
the
kid.
absolute crap out of him. All you can hear is in the background is the kid going, "Daddy, Daddy!" And as soon as he said "Daddy," I was just like, "Oh no, Mike."
Mike, calm it down,
All I
mate.
can say is I bet that kid got a fucking beating from his dad when he got home.
Oh, yeah.
It's like down the chain. It's like, this is your fault. He's at home like that, sorry, now he's black eye. This is your fault. I'll be giving you one in a minute, dickhead.
Goes to the wife, does her as well.
Yeah. Just going around the whole house fucking getting slappy.
Feel like the Australian advert.
Yeah.
The barbecue. Just twatted everybody.
Twatting
Police
everyone
officer
in the
comes
house.
in, cracks them as well.
And then then we call to Mike at a career counsellor's office. He gets called in. He goes to see about a new job.
I thought he was in court or something.
I thought he was at a police station.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, just all right. All right, just beat the shit out of him, lose your job. You just go to the careers counsellor.
I know, what's that about?
Don't know.
Is that like their version of a job centre or something?
I think it might be, yeah. But the counsellor, he's actually going through his report. He's going, "You're a waste, aren't you?" Turns next page. Fucking let down. How many jobs you had in this thing? He's taking the piss out of him. And then he was just about to say his full name. And he goes, "Mike." Puts it down, stares at him for a minute, taps his hand on desk, gets up, changes the subject. It's like,
Do you want coffee?
Do you fancy a coffee?
Do you know what, though? The way he does it, he goes, "I really just want to get to know you, Mike." And he says the sh.
Yeah.
And at first I thought, is his name Michael Schumacher? Is that why he's paused? Is he thinking,
Copyright.
you're not an F1 driver?
Copyright.
Honest to God, that's the first thing that came to my house because I had subtitles on and it said Mike Sh, and it was SCH, and I was like, "Is it? Why is he paused? Is it Schumacher? Shoemaker? What's his name? Schumacher. Shoemaker. His fucking name, the Shoemaker.
Yeah, famous race driver, Michael Shoemaker.
Michael Shoemaker.
It's a cobbler by night.
He cobbles in his car as he drives around.
That's how he used to get around so quick. He used to throw the soles of the shoes at fucking Nigel Manson and the rest of them.
He made the fastest shoes out there.
Oh, do you know what?
Is he still alive? Him? I know he's.
I
He
think
got
he went a
fucked up,
bit-
didn't he, from skiing?
Yeah, he went veggie, didn't he?
He went veggie. He didn't become a vegetarian. He
he went,
became
yeah.
a vegetable.
Literally. Literally. He's like, "Vegetarian, mate? No, I'm just a vegetable."
He became a carrot.
Yeah. All the vegans love him now, though.
Michael Schumacher is a carrot.
He's a carrot.
Oh shit, we're going to hell. Anyway.
But yeah, he gets a coffee anyway. He tells Mike he's got a job for him, but it's at nights and he can't work nights, can he? Because he's got to look after that little twat at home.
I know, little Abby.
Mm.
The daft thing is, right, he goes, the thing that kind of baffled my head here was he's like, obviously, he's looking through, he sees his name, and then he suddenly changes, "Oh, do you want a coffee?" And then it's like, the guy who was just chastising for being fired from a security job, I know what. Fancy being a security guard again? He seems to be really good at it.
But this time, we're going to put you where you can't touch anybody.
Yeah. No touchy.
No touchy.
But he says basically, he's like, you can basically be your own boss. We've only got one rule. It's like, don't let anyone in.
Yeah, and just don't fall asleep either.
Yeah. That's 2 rules.
Mm. Well, anyway, gives him the card because he says he can't do it, but he takes the card off him and then disappears for the day. Rides back at home to a red letter on the front door, and his sister.
Did he read what that letter was?
I think it's about the house getting took off him, was it?
I know, but it said a notice of delinquency.
Or was that the auntie setting it up?
I've no idea, but I was like, what's a notice of delinquency?
If you know, let us know down below. Our contact us on
075
6 and below.
No, 6 and below podcast at gmail.com. 6 and below. Contact us at 6 and below podcast at gmail.com.
That's it. I think it is anyway.
I think it
so
is.
yeah, he gets his red letter
podcast
anyway.
Is one of them.
I think it's the letter off his auntie to say she wants full custody.
Well, he said something on it because It kind of almost looks like an eviction notice, doesn't it, right?
That's what I thought, yeah.
Yeah, but because I thought, it's an eviction notice, and then I was like, oh, actually, what did it say? So I went back. You can only see part of it, but it says notice of delinquency, and it says failure to respond can you can be evicted, basically. But I'm like, why not just put an eviction notice on?
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah.
so we meet the babysitter, Max.
Yeah. Shrek.
Hillbilly
Hillbilly Shrek.
Why do you call her Hillbilly Shrek?
Looks like from 8 Mile, don't you?
What do you mean?
She looks like fucking 8 Mile swamps.
8 miles. Mate, you were telling me before you thought she was fit.
Oh, yeah, she's got them weird, like,
Stinky vibes.
stinky vibes, yeah.
Oh, you don't look like you've washed. Let me lick you clean type vibes.
Well, she's watching QVC, and she's like, going, oh, I wish I can put my finger in somebody's hole.
Yes, she says, I wish someone would give me a ring, right? But wasn't she wearing a ring?
She probably was, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why she's babysitting kids.
Yeah.
I'll get
Doing
a
it
proper
for
job.
free as well, we find out, which is random.
Yeah, I think she fancies Mike or something.
I got that impression as well.
'Cause
Because
she
on my
was hinting
first
at-
watch, I thought that dude that we see later on was a fella, but it's not, it's a brother.
Yeah. It sounded like when she was saying about the ring, it's like she was hinting to
Yeah.
Mike. Like, can you get me a ring?
I wish someone would give me a ring, Michael Schumacher.
Schumacher. Abby's in a room drawing creepy kids in the woods.
Yeah.
They're friends, she tells Mike. But later that night, to help himself sleep, Mike takes a couple of sleeping pills, listens to bird sounds with headphones on, just to ignore the little brat of a sister in the other room, and stares at the poster of Nebraska.
Yeah, but you're skipping over a little bit there, man.
I have a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
It's pointless, the rest of it.
It's not pointless because it's creepy because he goes in and he says, you need to come and eat something. So it turns out the sister's not been eating. He snaps the crayon and then he sits down on the bed and she goes, you're sitting on my friend.
Mm.
And he goes, oh, sorry. And then
She's like, he's got his cock out ready for you. Sit back down.
but then it's the way she it's the creepiness of when he goes, if you don't eat food, you won't be able to go on the rides at the theme park when you're older.
Mm.
And she turns to the bed, looks over and goes, my friend says you're an idiot. And I was
At least I'm alive.
Well, I just thought that was a bit weird the way she did that because we don't know at this point
She's just a little creep.
that she sees dead
That's what I
people.
put it down as. I thought, yeah, she's just being a creep there, so I scanned over it a little bit.
But yeah, so we're in a dream.
Yes. So now, it cuts to a childhood memory.
Oh,
Out camping in the woods with his family. And all the sounds are enhanced. Like, really enhanced. Like a pop on the side gets tipped over, goes whoosh. They're like ASMR.
he
That's the wind.
dreams about the time he put way too much ketchup on his burger.
That's the mustard and ketchup going on.
Because his dad does that joke. You want a burger with that ketchup?
Yeah, the old classic dad joke.
I know.
And then we're here, frisbee getting thrown. And then, what do you know? It's the car.
Wait, what's that other noise? Chickens.
Chickens were there as well, yeah.
What
The
else is
birds tweeting.
And then in the background there was a bear.
The bears were there as well, yeah, yeah.
And then what else was there?
I got that little bastard running right for me. Hunters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was all going on. But it just went eerie quiet, didn't it?
It
Everything
did.
just went, the sound, it was like silent. Then you hear the car start up and...
If I was in the woods and I suddenly heard a car start up and drive off, the last thing I'd think was, my brother's been kidnapped.
Yeah.
But he kind of looks over and he goes, get it? Get it!
Yeah, because just before it started to go quiet, his mum and dad were saying, Mike, be a good big brother to your little brother.
Yeah.
And go, keep an eye on him with his little plane running around. He's a bit special.
I'm going
You
to
might run
clean
into
this
the tree.
Coke up that I just spilt. While I'm gone, keep an eye on your brother. Hold on, shouldn't the other adult here? Shouldn't that be his responsibility?
He's on a barbecue.
I know, but fucking hell, keep an eye on your kids.
That dude is barbecues, man.
I know, but...
You get two kids for a reason. You have one look after the other one.
Do you, though?
Yeah.
Mm. Anyway, so he goes chasing a frisbee instead of looking after his little brother. Takes his eye off him for a second. Next thing is...
Who threw the frisbee?
I don't know, actually.
Was he throwing it to himself?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think he's like, go fetch, Mike. Okay, Mike. Anyway, so he sees his brother in the back of this station wagon, just casually in the back, like, bye, Mike, as the station wagon drives off. But I just put in my notes here. I mean, if he didn't take so long to run after him, I kind of think he probably could have saved Garrett. Because when he started running, he was a kid, and when he got to the end, he was a fucking adult.
Exactly. That's how long he's been chasing his fucking car for.
Yeah, it took him that long. He grew up chasing the fucking kid.
20 years, mate. 20 years.
20 years it took him to run that 100 yards.
Beat me to it, mate. Yeah,
Did you put that as well?
Yeah, the next paragraph.
Because the kid starts running off. Next thing is he's a fucking adult going, get it. And I'm like, yeah, he was here 20 years ago, mate.
Yeah. You're a bit behind it, buddy. You're a bit behind. Now, next morning.
Oh, we're too alike.
Yeah, it's next morning now. He's creeping on kids by a playground. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Reed just stood outside next to it. And it's a little bit of a pointless meeting now, this whole section of the film did not need to be in it. And he has a meeting with his auntie who wants to take full custody of Abby, his sister. And his auntie's going on about Mike saying, claiming that Abby's got special needs because just sits around drawing all day. He's a little bit of a loser. Look at him. Looks like he's half asleep all the time. He's on drugs and everything. And his lawyer, bless him, is just sat in the middle looking nervous wreck.
It's her lawyer.
Just wants to be anywhere other than there.
Oh, no.
He's like,
that lawyer's funny.
Shit.
She's like, I brought my lawyer along, and he's like, it looks like she just found him on the street corner and said, you look like a lawyer, come with me.
He's like, what? What am I getting myself up to?
Yeah. Just hold this briefcase and act lawyery.
Yeah. And the lawyer gets out a piece of paper from his little briefcase, hands it to him, and she's like, I want you to sign that. I want full custody of Abby. I want her disability payment, not you.
It's weird.
She doesn't need to be in it.
No, she really doesn't.
This whole story arc does not need to be in it.
It really doesn't, because like all the way through, it kind of distracted me because I was thinking, is she got like because obviously we haven't learned what's happened to the parents yet, so I'm like, has she got some kind of trust fund or something that she's going to get access to? But the only kind of snippet we get is when Mike says to the doctor who they're there to see at this school, she only wants her for the monthly check from the state, and I'm like, well, what? Is that all? Is that the whole reason she's going after her? Is just for this check from the state?
There's got to be something else to it.
Because I can't imagine that check's going to be that much enough to go and hire a fucking lawyer to try and get custody of the kid. No. Unless I'm thinking, maybe is there some kind of perk that comes with it? Like maybe a little nest egg or a bit of money there, or the house that Mike's living in or something. Is there something else there that she's trying to get hold of? Because she goes through a lot of trouble to try and get this kid, and I don't know why. Yeah, because she even describes herself as she's mentally ill. All she does is draw all day and speaks to people who don't exist.
Yep.
So I'd be thinking, well, I don't want this fucking kid. Are you mad?
Yeah, unless the next like Picasso.
But we don't find out. It's never told that there's anything else other than the fact that it's mentioned that, she just wants to check somewhere. Which I'm thinking, well, if she wants the checks, then surely Mike should be getting said checks. Unless it doesn't work because he's a brother or something. I don't know. But he's got custody of her. So if he's getting checks and stuff, why is there a big deal about him trying to get a job?
Yeah. The only thing I can think of, this whole thing, is just so she can introduce a couple of characters later on as cannon fodder.
Yes.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Same.
Because if it wasn't for them, nobody would be getting killed in the film.
No.
So would it be classed as like a horror film if nobody gets killed?
No. Well, exactly, it wouldn't. Other than that security card at the beginning, no one else would be killed in it. And yeah, that's the only reason I can think that there's even this story arc of the aunt in the film, because it causes a little bit of tension between him and Abby, but that was there anyway. We didn't need to. We didn't need to know that. We didn't need the aunt in the story at all. But I don't know. It's just you could have done the whole thing without having them in it. It could have just been that some local delinquents broke into the Freddy Fazbear's, and that happened on his watch. But you didn't need the whole aunt story.
No, you're 100% right, though. But the lady tells Mike he needs to find a job in order to beat the aunt at court.
Yeah.
Well, technically, could he not just jump on state benefits and become a full-time carer anyway?
Well, that's it. It's like if she's coming after these benefits or whatever, then why isn't he getting them? Why does he have to go and get a job? I don't get it. But he says, well, maybe it's for the best that she goes to Iran, and she goes, no, Abby adores you. It's like she said something like, who's in the center of all the pictures she makes, and he goes, me. And she's like, she adores you, and I'm like, dude, but you're like, how old is he supposed to be? Like early 20s?
I'd say mid-20s or something, yeah, probably about that. Or it could be, again, just to push it like the cannon fodder for later on, but also it'll push him now to be forced to actually get a job.
Yeah.
So now he's got to ring up the guy to accept this security job.
Yes.
Because if that didn't happen where he was getting taken to court or anything, maybe he wouldn't have been asked to try and get a job.
I get that, but at the same time, you could have removed the Anne from the situation, and it could have been that the state are coming after him to say, if you don't get a job, we're going to put her into care.
Yeah, get a letter coming through saying, like you say, eviction notice, like, I need some money.
Yeah.
Let's get a job.
Well, that's it. But anyway, like you say, that night he gives what's-his-face a bell, the guidance counselor a bell, and says, look, I'll take that job. And he goes, okay, let me give you a bit of background on this place. And I'm like, okay, here comes this expo. I've written some of it down, yeah. Have you? Go on, right, read it out.
Do you want to do it?
I just put bullet points.
Okay.
I didn't write down exactly what he said.
I've just basically put, like, it was fucking hell. Like, do you want to do it? I don't know. You do it. This place was huge in the 80s with the kids. It's all been shut down for years, and the only reason they haven't been given the old wrecking ball treatment is that the owner's a bit of a sentimental guy.
Dude, if you wrote literally exactly word for word the same as I wrote.
Just can't bring him to let it go.
Didn't write that bit.
Yeah, okay, that's double checking there. It's had a few break-ins over the years. Electricals all work, spotlights on the outside, cameras on the inside. Electrical's a little bit iffy, but if you just switch it on and off again, it'll be all right. Don't worry about it.
Breaker in the main office.
Yeah, so Mike is walking around this place now, and it's all secured. And he's looking at all the posters. He's going around with his little flashlight. It's like, and then just settles down for the night, watching the security cameras.
You'd think, right, there would at least be somewhere there to greet him and to like let him in and show him round and maybe give him a bit of an orientation or something like that. Maybe, like the owner. But it's kind of like, no, here's the keys, secure the place. Because you'd think like someone would take him around and say, right, so there's a door here, back door here, this key does that, you need to patrol this area, these are security cameras, this is how the security system works, this is what you need to keep an eye on, if the electricity goes, this is what you need to do. But no, all he gets is the one phone call from that guy saying, this is what you need to know.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
It was closed down in the 80s. Kids have gone missing. Don't worry about it. Crack on.
Yeah.
But luckily, as you just said then, he's got an orientation, but in form of a VHS tape with his name on it.
Creepy, this.
So somebody's been in. So he sticks in a VHS player, and it's an old educational video for security guards. Now, the creepy woman who's hosting it tells us about the animatronic robot mascots and how they can interact with the guests. The video then cuts out to like her talking about the pizzeria and stuff. And then he gets a little bit of a jump scare from a mascot with his little bobblehead. I've just missed a bit out there, haven't I?
Yeah, you have, yeah. But so he's watching the training video and she's kind of saying, oh, and welcome, congratulations, you've become a security guard for Freddy Fazbear Entertainment. And all this shit, yeah. And then, like you say, the training video goes round, and we get a bit of an expo dump about the owner, saying that he was a genius, and he created cutting edge, state of the art animatronics.
Yeah.
What was it? To
interact with all the guests.
Yeah, to go with his two passions: entertaining children, killing them, and and animatronics, and killing them. But then when they played the part with the, that's what I was calling them throughout, because I was like, what do we call these things? Animatronics, robots? I just put critters. So when he shows them the animatronics, the screen starts scrambling, doesn't it? So you don't really see them.
Interference.
And then basically it ends, doesn't it? There's loads of interference going on. But yeah, he then goes, oh, I wonder if there's some kind of security jacket anywhere. So he goes over to the locker, opens it, and you get a little bit of a jump scare from that figurine, which is a tiny little clown or something. And he just turns it round to face the other way.
I reckon it's brother.
You reckon? Okay. Maybe.
Because they mentioned 5 kids. 5 animatronics.
Oh, there.
Cupcake.
Oh, yeah.
Armed with his trusty security guard vest
Yep.
and his flashlight, he explores the main food court area and he stumbles across all the kids' drawings that are in the main attraction part. Now, would it not make more sense since he's got power to the place? Just flick the light switch
Yes.
instead of going around with creepy ass held little light.
That's what does me head in about like these kind of horror style films is no one thinks you just put a fucking light on.
Well, it's like the Nun.
Yeah.
The whole place was lit up by candles. They had electric to the place, but nobody installed a frigging light bulb.
No one thought, let's make this place a little less creepy. Let's put some lights on.
Yes. Flick switch. That's all you had to do.
I think they must just be like on an electric meter or something.
Could have been. Yeah. It could have been like sticking quarters in at the end of the shift.
Yeah.
Trying to get some power for the security cameras. Time strikes 3 a.m. and some static noise comes from the speakers as Mike is fast asleep already, dreaming of his family holiday.
Yes.
Now, this guy has got to be the worst security guard around. Literally, he's on his first shift. He's been on shift for less than 6 hours and already is asleep.
Yeah. I would be as well, to be fair.
Well, you normally sleep during the day and work at night if you do nights.
No, I get that, but
You don't just think, do you know what, I'll get my head down, why not?
If your job was to just be in this creepy ass place and just stare at screens all night, just like
Would you feel comfortable sleeping in there?
probably not, no.
Well, there you go.
I wouldn't even feel comfortable being awake, let alone sleeping.
Exactly.
I mean, ghosts and weird animatronics aside, it's a creepy ass place to be, yeah.
Yeah, it does look creepy. You got that feel to having it straight away.
Yeah, because even like when he walks over, when he's doing his little rounds and he looks behind the curtain and sees the animatronics, I'd just be like, oh no, fuck that.
Yeah, but push that over just in case.
Yeah.
Just watch it turtling on the camera. It's like, get me up! Can't get up!
Help me, I can't get up.
Help me! Now, during his dream, he gets ambushed by 5 creepy-looking kids. Standing there, just looking at him.
They're now in his dream randomly for some reason.
For some reason, yeah. So Mike gets angry with them, starts trying to beat them up, but the struggle runs off. He catches up with one of them. Is that this one?
No, he trips over a rock and then when he kind of wakes up, he's on the floor in the office.
Yeah.
And his alarm's going off saying it's 6 a.m. or something. But yeah, all these kids. So he turns around and like he's like these 5 kids are there and he's like okay, and he's like, did you see who took him? Did you see who took him all? Thinking dude, this is a dream. They're not going to give you any new information. What?
Not only that, why is he losing his shit with him?
What is he hoping to get from this? Because I know he mentions in a bit that he's like, it's apparently our brains never forget anything. We just have to tap into the memory and stuff like that. Not to mention false memories and stuff like that.
If that person who's driving off is looking at him.
Yeah.
If you're still seeing the back of your head, guess what? If you remember everything, you're going to see the back of the fucking head.
Exactly.
You're not going to see anything.
That's what I mean. What is he hoping to gain from this to suddenly... he lives that dream every night. I mean, it's lucid as fuck anyway. He's clearly in control of it. So what's he trying to get out of it? It's like you say, if you only ever seen the back of the head, the only thing you're ever going to see is the back of the head. You're not suddenly going to be able to just walk in front of the guy and go, oh, it's you. Or,
guess what? He's aged 20 years since then.
Yeah. Best case is, you see the license plate of the car.
Yeah, and the guy might have been dead anyway. He might have had an heart attack or something in the meantime.
What I mean,
it could have been 94 years old taking the kids. I mean,
exactly.
You don't know.
The car. Yeah, you might have died in a car accident on the way back from kidnapping Garrett or something.
That's why Garrett never got found.
Yeah.
Then boot the car, squashed up in between 2 trucks.
Yeah, exactly.
Happens.
Never know.
Happens.
But anyway, yeah. So he turns around, and speaks to the kids. Did you see what happened? Yeah. They all just like, you know what? Fuck this guy, and all run off. Chases after the blonde kid, trips over, falls over. Yeah, he wakes up and. Yeah, and then he heads home, and he gets home, and Max tells Max the babysitter that he tells it was his first night was interesting. And it's like, was it?
Was it? What happened? You fell asleep, mate.
Yeah. Well, then this is when we find out, like he's like, thanks, Max. I do intend on paying you at some point. I'm like, what? This bitch is doing it for free. I think you're right about when you said like she might fancy him.
Yeah, she wants a bit of a.
Oh yeah.
So our cheeks clapping.
At the very least, you'd give her anal if that's what she wanted, wouldn't you?
Oh, that's it. Yeah, if she wants it, mate.
Yeah. So-
talk about A&O. I used to know somebody. It's not me, by the way, guys.
Who starts a
Stop it.
conversation like that?
Literally. I'm sorry if you're eating in advance, right? It's up to you what I keep this in the edit. But some lad that I used to know, right? Back in the day. He's gone out on a date with some bird. He's pumping her from behind. She says, no, she just wants to stick it out the back. Again, not me, by the way, right? Just throwing this out there, right? And then he's pulled out. But as he's pulled out, she's farted. And he said, you know when you see them like cartoon things where it's like a paint splat?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like your silhouette of your figure. He said he turned around in the car. It was like silhouette of like where his head was. It was just shit sprayed all over the inside of the car and all over his face.
Who was it?
His name is James.
James.
He's from Wales.
James from Wales. He was it
From
really?
Holyhead.
He was it really?
No, he was from Holyhead.
Oh.
He lives in Holyhead. Like, but,
Shout out to James.
ciao, mate.
Jesus Christ.
It stuck me as soon as he told me about that. I was like, what? He pulled out, she farted.
Oh. Oh. Just a silhouette of him and his hard cock.
It's like his face area. He said, yeah, never done it again since.
Don't blame him, mate.
Don't blame him.
Jesus Christ.
True
You know what that
story.
reminds me of? Like that, is it the 40-year-old virgin when that kind of happens, or when she sat on the side of the bath?
I can't remember.
There's a bird, she sat on the side of the bath and she's like, oh, my stomach's hurting, and she farts. She thinks she farts. She's like, well, that feels better, but she's just shit all over the back of the bath.
It probably is something like that, to be fair.
Something
isn't it?
like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, now we cut to the diner.
Yes. So it turns out now at the diner, Max has been getting paid from the auntie to try and find something dirty on her nephew.
Yeah.
No, I mean, sniffing his boxes
I
and
was
stuff.
going to say, been going through his underwear and everything, finding his skiddies and also.
Yeah. It's like, this sock's damp.
Yeah.
This one's crusty.
I
This
found-
one's missing a hole.
She's like, did you find any dirt on him? Well, no, you mentioned it. I found these skiddies.
It's got a big shit stain on it.
Yeah.
She said, don't touch it, I want it for myself later.
But the aunt's not happy because she's like, because Max is there with her brother, and she says to the brother, I've been paying your sister to try and find dirt on Mike, but all she tells me is how nice of a little girl my niece is, and that
That's why she's been doing it for free.
my nephew sleeps a lot.
Now,
She's like, I can't find any dirt on them.
the lawyer starts freaking the fuck out right now.
This
He's literally
part-
like, no, I need to go. Because
This
the
makes me
brother's
laugh.
like, we'll kill him. Just kill him.
Yeah.
Just do that. And he's like, no, I've definitely got to get out of here. I can't witness this.
Yeah. Again,
Okay.
this is why I don't
Not
understand.
kill him.
What,
Let's screw him over instead.
this is why I don't understand what the auntie is getting out of it, because not only is she paying Max to dig up dirt, I think they said they offered him like $200 or something to dig up dirt. Now they decide that they're going to break in and try and break into Freddy's to ruin his job. Because Max says, he says he's got to get a job, so he doesn't lose custody of Abby. And they're like, well, we can just mess up the place. We can just mess up the place he's doing security from. And she's like, I'll give you $1,000 to do it. And I'm like, well, again, why are you paying like $1,000 and $200 or whatever? Yep. It's like, what exactly are you getting out of it? Do you know what I mean? I just don't.
It's weird.
It is weird.
It's a long-term investment.
But I do like the way the lawyer's just like, I shouldn't be hearing any of this. And she's like, sit down, dickhead. And he's like, ugh. He's like, seriously, I need to get going.
I quite like that lawyer, to be honest with you.
He's quite funny.
Yeah, bit of comic relief.
But I don't get. But when he goes, he just jumps to, why don't we just kill him? I'm like, it's a bit harsh. You would actually murder him.
Is that kill him? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We've done it loads of times. You know what I mean? She's like, have you? Yeah, computer games.
I love his. I love the negotiations though, because he goes, "We'll trash the place for 2,000," and she goes, "I'll give you 1,000," and then starts telling him what to do. And he's like, "I'm thinking he hasn't agreed to this yet," and she's just kind of like going into detail about what he wants him to do.
Is that okay?
Like, don't mess this up. Well, mess the place up, but you know what I mean.
Don't mess the deal up.
Yeah. So now we're on night 2 at Freddy's.
Yeah.
And Mike gets his poster to take with him to Freddy's.
Yep. Has a little bit of a fallout with Abby because she wants to go.
Yeah, she comes
She
in
wants
with
to
his
be the
security.
sheriff.
She comes in with his coat on,
Yeah.
with his security jacket, which, like, that security jacket, like, he just pulled it from the cupboard. Has it been washed or anything?
I was about to say, it looks a bit manky, doesn't
It
it?
does look a bit manky, yeah.
It's like, one, it needs a good wash. Two, why are you wearing a security jacket anyway? There's only you in there.
I know. Exactly. Weird.
Mm.
I mean, the guy from the beginning was in a full security outfit, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was, to be fair.
Random.
He was one of them like bootlickers that took it to extreme.
Yeah. Proper renter cop.
Yeah, he had like little Rambo traps made up.
I know.
Someone walks through.
Rambo traps.
Like spring action levers and shit.
That thing,
Like a bush.
that thing they put him in was probably something he had made himself.
Yeah, probably was actually.
But anyway, so Mike, and then we cut to the Freddy's, and Mike's putting the poster up on the wall.
Yeah, that's it.
And
His favourite place, the Nebraska poster. Couldn't get the words out then. On the wall. And then he has a really hard shift, doesn't he? Because he falls asleep straight away. Straight away. And CCTV, you see one of the animatronics missing. It's like, where's Foxy gone?
I didn't notice that.
Yeah. It shows the curtains and it's disappeared.
Right.
And then lightning flashes in the corridor and you see the silhouette.
Yeah. Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah.
So I didn't notice Foxy was missing, but I noticed like it's suddenly shown like the lightning flashing, but I didn't clock on that it was Foxy.
It's a big silhouette of him.
But then there's all the statics coming from the tannoy thing again.
Yeah.
And then he gets to the point in his dream where his kids go missing and he turns around and he tries to talk to the kids again.
Yeah.
But then
I wouldn't say talk to them. Just goes in there, fucking shouts abuse at them.
Just start shouting, "You little fuckers, you know what happened? You know what happened to my brother, you fuckers.
I've told you about playing ball games around here. There's signs saying don't ball games.
This is private property."
Chases after the little ginger kid.
I know, I was going to say he goes ginger hunting this time, doesn't he?
Yeah.
But the ginger, when he gets near the ginger turns around and has a hook hand and cuts him.
Slices him. Pans up to the camera and the kid's screaming with black blood coming from his eyes.
I know, that's creepy as fuck, that.
Ooh, how did he die, you reckon? Pink eye.
Yeah. Oil in the eyes? I know. Oily eyes?
Yeah, chip fat.
Chip fat.
It's dirty chip fat coming from his eyes, guys.
Dirty chip fat.
Yeah, the other one's got a pizza stuffed in him. I won't say which end it went in, but yeah, he's stuffed the pizza, thick crust. One died in the chip fat fryer.
One's had chicken nuggets shoved up their arsehole.
Yeah, one died of chicken nuggets. And the other one was on the toaster maker.
The toasty
No, the panini.
And one became a cake.
Yeah, yeah, it was.
And then, but then he wakes up and all the screens are going mad and he shuts the power on and off.
Yeah.
Turns it on and off again. And then the front door buzzes going and he looks at his monitor's on, and it's a copper at the front door.
Oh, yeah. Local police officer, Vanessa.
Cheeky little Vanessa comes and he comes to the door and she's like, "Oh, I'll just let myself in, shall I?" And she goes, "Oh, by the way, you're bleeding."
You're bleeding there, mate.
His
How
arm's
would you
cut.
not feel that?
I don't know. I honestly, that's what I was thinking. I don't know how you would not feel it. Not only would you not, you'd feel the pain, but also the blood dripping down your bloody arm.
He's not infazed.
No, he's not arsed at all.
He's got a big gash down his arm, and that thing will scar, like a big dirty scar. And he's like, not bothered. It's all right.
He's proper drugged up, though, isn't he?
Yeah, most likely. She tells Mike that Freddy's is on her round, and she used to visit as a kid.
Yeah.
But then starts to question Mike about what's happening and why is he acting suspicious. I think if I was the security guard, I'd be asking her the questions like, why are you here? Why are you letting yourself in? Why do you know where the first aid kit is straight away and all this shit?
Because she lets herself straight in, doesn't she? Like, she goes, "Oh, you're bleeding. Oh, I know where the first aid kit is." Just walks in and he's like, "All right, then.
Can I see your badge? Are you a legit police officer? Are you doing an armed robbery?"
I know, because like literally his one job is don't let anyone in.
And what does he do?
First person that comes to the door, he lets in.
What's the second job he's meant to do? Not fall asleep.
Not for you.
He's not doing a good job to be the security guard right now, is he?
Freaking not.
But then she asks Mike, "Have you met them yet?"
Yeah.
Met who? What are you on about? She walks over, pushes the Showtime button.
Yeah.
And she randomly drops like a little remark about kids going missing, and then ignores Mike when he's asking about it.
I know.
It's like that. This whole interaction is really weird. It's like, say, she just turns up in the middle of the night, helps herself in, and goes, "Oh, have you met them yet? Met who?" Pushes the button and goes, "Oh, do you know about the missing kids?" He's like, "What missing
Just like
kids?"
it's a casual conversation starter.
And then
It's
literally,
weird.
subject change.
Yeah.
Now it's like dangling a carrot in front of him because he's got a kid missing, his brother.
Yeah.
And it's like, why would you drop that subject anyway? You wouldn't just go, "Oh, 6 people died here. What's off?" Like, what? You know, you're talking about 6 people that died there.
Yeah, she's like, "Oh, I used to love this place when I was a kid. I used to come here all the time until the kids died. Do you want to see the guys?" But then the other weird thing is they're there watching the show as the animatronics are doing the thing. She goes, "You want to dance?" And then all the power kind of goes off again and all messes up. And I'm like, hold on, so you've just met this guy. You forced your way in. You fixed his arm. You've acted really suspicious and acting really weird. And he's like, "Oh, fucking hell, who are you? I don't even know your name, bitch. I've known you for 5 minutes. And now you want me to dance in front of these fucking weird animatronic shit?"
Here's one for you.
What?
So, how many days is he here for?
This is his second day.
How long does the period last?
You're going to bring up the Crimson Lance at some point.
She is on the Crimson Lance.
Yeah.
It's either that or she's bipolar because she switches from one mood to another.
She does. She does. Like later on. Like, yeah,
Told you.
we'll get onto that.
5 days. 5 days. It matches up pretty well. She's like, "Are you okay? Do you want to know? Do you want me to help you?" Yeah. Do you know about these 5 kids? What 5 kids? Oh, it doesn't matter about that. Do you want to dance? Okay, yeah, I'll dance. What are you doing? Why are you acting suspicious?
No, it's so weird. And then she goes, "There's something wrong. You've not got your security badge." And then she goes over and gives him security badge. But she proper chastises him as well, innit? "Oh, you security guys don't last long." And he's like, "What makes you say that?" And he's like, "Well, is this where you see yourself being in 10 years doing this?" And it's like, fucking hell, love. Just because you're a copper.
And I'm a rent-a-cop.
Yeah, and I'm a rent-a-cop. And then she's like, "Oh, well, you know, if you're gonna pretend to be one of us, you need a badge."
She knows exactly where to go for that as well.
Yeah, so she goes in and for some reason there's a big jar full of badges and she gives him one and she goes, "There you go." It's just, what the fuck? It's just, the whole interaction is weird. The fact that she just turns up there and just starts.
And she stays there for several hours.
Yeah, because
it's now daytime.
Yeah, because when he's leaving, she like pulls up in a car at the front and goes, "Word of advice, don't let this place get to you." And he's locking up and he's like, "Fucking, who was she?" Drives off and I'd be like, "Wrong are these fucking pills?"
Am I asleep still?
I know, this is weird. She's just weird.
Yep. Now, as they're locking up, we get a little glance, don't we, of Max's brother,
Jeff.
arranging for his gang to come.
My name is Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
Jeff.
Meet the Freddy's Jeff.
Yeah, because she's like, as soon as Mike gets back. Is he on a payphone? Was he on a mobile?
Good question, because there's no mobiles invented yet.
I know, I just suddenly thought.
I think it's a payphone.
Was it?
I think it was.
Can't remember, I'll need to double check.
Yeah, double check it, man. Put it up on here.
I will do.
And
But anyway.
what we've got to do, right, we'll do 2 different edits now.
Yeah.
We discussed about mobile phones being available, because, you know, it's in the 80s at the moment, or early 90s, before mobile phones
I think it's in the
were around.
90s, yeah.
Yeah. And then we'll do like another cut of where we're talking as if the mobile wasn't existing, it was a payphone.
I need to find out. Right now.
You don't need to know.
I do need to know. Netflix.
They're getting rather easy anyway. They're getting no problems. So he's there now with all his boys, meets up in the main foyer a bit. He goes, "Right, guys, this is what we're going to be doing. You do this, you do that. Woohoo! Let's get some boys. Give some nice little speech. Like to big up his little crew to smash the place up."
Yeah, so they just go around just smashing it, just like randomly.
Yep, randomly, yep.
And then
Jeff gets the coins, what are still in the machines for some reason.
I was thinking that. I was like,
There's a lot of coins, by the way. He had like a rucksack full.
Either someone's just not bothered to take the coins out, which why would you not if you've closed the place down? Or all I was thinking, are the tokens to Freddy Fazbear's at the end of the day? You know, are they even going to be worth anything?
It's like, instead of it being like Abraham Lincoln or whoever it is on the coins, it's fucking Freddy Fazbear.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like, and then he's smashing up these pinball machines, and I'm thinking they're probably worth something then.
they're probably worth more than what the changes that he's taken out.
That's what I mean.
Retro arcade machines
are
worth quite a bit of money, and he's like, smash it up, guys.
Smash it up. But yeah, and then the robots start waking up as the animatronics, the critters.
Yeah,
they start.
The first one starts off, doesn't it?
Yeah,
he's a little Mexican-looking guy who's like a South American type-looking guy, and he's going, "Ooh, what's that over there? What's over there, homies? What's over there?" He says banging, doesn't he, from refrigerator?
Yeah.
He goes over. What's that? Opens it up. Hey, Holmes. Closes it. Nothing there. Opens it up. One. Hey, Holmes. Cookie. Like, fucking hell's a cookie doing there? Got a little candle on his head and everything. He's looking at him, giving like little winks and going with his tongue. He's like, that. Bangs behind him on the pans. Turns around. Goes, hey, Holmes. Turns back. Cookie's gone. He goes, where you gone, Holmes?
Isn't it a cupcake?
Yeah.
Are you saying cookie?
I said cupcakes.
Oh, I thought you were saying cookie.
I might have. What, cupcake? With a big candle in its head.
It opens its eyes, doesn't it?
Yeah. He's like, shit, it's gone. Who's behind him?
Big Bird.
Big Bird, Chica. Chica.
Chica.
So Chica throws the cupcake at him. This cupcake latches onto the guy's face. Fucking straight away.
Face fucks him. It looks like something off Alien.
Yeah. And then his mate, Larry, what was fucking name? I think it's Larry. Is it Larry?
Hank.
So his mate Hank, who looks like a biker dude, with a bandana on,
yeah,
looks over, and then Chica just goes, hey. He goes, shit.
I love how he looks over at him and his eyes just go. His eyes just close like
screwing evil. Yeah. He runs off like screaming little girl. And at this point, Jeff's in the security room, and he's watching him on the cameras. No, he's running from one camera to the other camera to the other camera. And now, he goes inside this little broom cupboard.
Yes.
Random broom cupboard.
Yep.
How long's Foxy been waiting there? Or the Blue Rabbit?
The Blue Rabbit. Fuck knows.
Has he been there like all day just hoping?
Just hoping that someone's going to run in there at some point. He must have done, mate, because there's no other way in there.
It's like from American Ninja, right? Where you got the barrel ninja just hiding in the barrel, just in case Joe comes along.
Just happens
to
go jump out. Past.
Or the Shaolin Terminator. Watch that podcast, by the way, guys. It might have been like one of the ninjas just hiding in the wall, just on the off chance that somebody walks past. That's the Blue Rabbit.
Yeah. He must. All I can think is he just must have just thought, "Oh, everyone always runs to the janitor's closet. I'm going to go wait in there."
Sat there and go like, "You'll be here in a minute."
I mean, when you ran in there, how would you not see a giant fucking blue bunny?
I thought, but the door's locked behind him now. He can't get out.
I know.
Then we see a blood splatter on the wall.
I know.
It'll be like a handprint from like Jack getting bummed from fucking Rose.
I've done it.
Oh.
I know. He just got anally violated by an animatronic.
Pretty much.
Cop just comes out.
Vibration mode. He was a vibrating rabbit, wasn't it?
Fucking rampant rabbit.
His little ears are going.
No wonder the guy ran when he walked out and the fucking rabbit there with a big hard on and pooed it. He was like, Jesus Christ.
He looks at him, you're next, Jeff.
Yeah. I like it when you run.
Right. If I was Jeff, I had a big crowbar in my hand and I'd just seen this fucking robot coming out. I mean, I'll at least try and fucking knock it over or push it.
Or at least keep the crowbar.
Yeah. I wouldn't go, oh shit, drop the only weapon I've got.
Yeah.
Run to the security room where you know there's no exit.
Yeah.
Why would you run into a room that you know there's no other door?
The thing is, the way the corridor is, it's like he's running down. There's a fire exit right at the end as an exit sign over. And then the security door is just like to the left, just there. So rather than running straight ahead and just running into the exit, I know obviously we found out in a bit it doesn't open, but he runs into the security room and it's just like, why would you?
Well, that exit room is not an exit room because it goes to a fucking back corridor.
Does it?
Yeah. It doesn't go straight out. It's like literally, this place is like the labyrinth. There's that many corridors in this. It's like, how big is it? Because on the outside, it looks quite small.
It's TARDIS, mate.
It's a TARDIS, isn't it?
It really is. It really is.
So now, he's inside.
I like this
shitting it. He's looking at the cameras. He's like, oh, crap, man. What the fuck was that? He just bumped Hank. The little Mexican dude, he's on the floor, his face ripped off. He's like, what's going on? Looks at the cameras. He just sees Chica, and was it Fazbear?
I think so, yeah, with the cupcake in their hand.
Yeah, and a look at the camera going,
I love how they open the vent, just put the cupcake in, close it back up, and then they just both look up at the camera like, and he's like, "What the fuck?" And then you just hear it coming through the vent. This cupcake.
One thing I didn't like about this,
Go on.
right? It kind of takes you out of the immersion a little bit because you see the security camera, which is good, yeah. But there's like 3 different shots from 3 different security cameras on the same thing happening from 3 different angles.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yeah. It like gets them from this angle, then the other angle, then the other angle. It's like you kind of ruined it there. You should have kept it just the one shot, the one camera.
Yeah.
It would have been better.
Yeah, because why would you have 3 security cameras pointed at one vent?
Exactly.
Although these ghost children animatronic things do seem to be able to control the building because they do like, the open doors and stuff like that, and maybe they just turn the cameras around
Just to get that shot.
just to get that shot, to make sure he's watching.
It was good though. I liked it. I liked it.
It was good. I just like the way they both put it in and then just both kind of just look at him all sinister, just like
That shit.
shit, But then the cupcake is coming through and he hears it in the vent and he's trying to stop it coming through, and all of a sudden it stops. And then he goes, shit, I need to get out of here. He runs out of the security office, goes to the exit. Exit won't open, and then he gets foxed.
He gets foxed.
Yeah.
Did you clock on before he gets killed?
Huh?
Did you clock onto it before he got killed?
No, what?
The fox.
What do you
He
mean?
hums.
Oh, yeah.
He goes dum 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 dum.
He's the only one that makes noises, though, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite good though. So he's like, at least you just see the silhouette of him, don't you? First, like the lights are flickering. He's like dum 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 dum.
But no, shifted.
Shifted.
So Max is like, what the fuck are these guys doing? Taking so long? So she goes in to look for them. And then she comes across a little blonde kid from Max's dream.
I will be out of there.
Yeah, if the kid was there and the kid was like, follow me, I'd be like, no.
Nope. See you in a bit, mate. I'm fucking staying outside.
I'd be like, you ain't my kid. I don't know you. Why would I follow you?
Bear in mind, this place looks creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
It's dark, it's dingy, it's been locked up. Her uncle, her brothers, or whoever everybody else were in there have all gone missing. You can't find them. You probably heard screamings from Hank because he was screaming like a little girl running around the place.
Yeah.
So she's probably heard it. And it's like, creepy kid running around. Yeah, no.
Follow me. I'd just be like, hell fucking no. So then she follows him into the back room, and one of the animatronics is there, and
That's bear in it.
Yeah, and you can hear the kid going. The kid's shouting something like,
I'm in here.
I'm in here. And why? Right. If you thought the kid had got into this animatronic, which is what she thinks, if animatronic stood there with its mouth open and he's going, I'm in here, why would you think to go, oh, well, I better just check just in case he's lying, pull up a chair, and then go to look into the mouth of it? No. I'd just be like, kid, you're weird. What are you doing in there?
Or go around to the back. Is there like a hatch or something? He's not going to fit through there, obviously.
I'd just be like, whatever, kid. And I'd just walk off. I'd be like, you're weird.
But what should you do instead?
She fucking gets on a chair, looks into the mouth, and as she's getting closer to the mouth, a fucking hand comes out, and then you just see a silhouette of her shadow where she pretty much gets her head cut off.
Body?
Oh, well, the whole body rips in half.
Yeah, in half, like legs fell down.
And I'm just like, why? Why would you even look in that mouth?
Yeah, no, thank you. No, thank you.
Yeah.
Back at home now, Abby is being a creep by ignoring Mike whilst drawing her imaginary friends.
Yeah.
She tries to find the police badge Mike's hidden.
Well, Mike tries to give her the police badge, and she goes, oh, that's nice, and puts it back on the table. So he's in a hissy fit. He goes, fine, you're not having it then. Goes over to the stickiest drawer in the house for some reason.
Which is just for the only reason to find this piece of paper and that they got off the ant.
Exactly. So he's struggling with this drawer, opens it, puts the badge on top of the paperwork, like you say, closes it, he walks off, and Abby goes, actually, I want that. Goes over to it, next you hear a bang, he comes running over, the drawer's fucking tipped out everywhere, and she's got the paperwork going, what's this about, Mike? You don't want me anymore.
Yeah, soda for a goat.
Yeah.
What?
I know, just so we could drink the piss.
Yeah. That's where you got it from. Yeah. It's like, I've seen this film once. Mike, he sold his sister for a goat so he could drink some piss.
Selling Emily for a goat.
Mm.
But then she goes, I hate Aunt Jane. And he goes, well, that's something we can both agree on. Common ground.
Common ground. Let's go to work together.
Then there's fucking knock at the door.
Oh, yeah. Like, how does she know where he lived?
Fuck knows.
Just
Fuck
rocks
knows.
up, random. He's been at 6 different houses on doors and stuff like, this might live here. No. This might live here. No.
This, again, is creepy as fuck. He opens the door and he goes, you're all right, Vanessa. And Abby comes to the door and goes, oh, is he in trouble? And she goes, Mike, you didn't tell me you had a daughter. And they're like, he's not my daughter, it's my sister. Well, you didn't tell me you had a sister. Why would he?
Yeah, why would he?
Oh, by the way, I have a sister. Why? In that whole creepy night of that fucking one night when you were back and forth like a bipolar fucking crazy person, why would he mention that I had a sister?
Exactly. But however...
She seems hurt that when she first thought he had a daughter.
Yeah, but now it goes from one extreme to another because he opens up as if she's like a fucking counsellor.
I know.
They go for a nice little walk down to the side of the canal and he starts explaining that his brother was kidnapped as a kid. He's trying to get into the Matrix to find his brother and the brother's killer. And she tells him, no, you're not crazy. I know what crazy looks like.
Oh, you don't.
And it's not you.
Well, she said to him, like, before they go on the little walk, she goes, Freddy was broken into. And, you know, if you're gonna be using sleeping pills on the job because she's found his sleeping pills, you know, you could be liable if you leave doors open and stuff. I'm like, first of all, love, he's never been to that fucking back door that they broke into. Second of all, he's the night security guard. This happened during the fucking day. Why are you blaming him? And
who's on shift at day?
Exactly. No one.
Nobody. There's no handover.
No. That's what I mean. It's like, so how can he be liable for it just because you found sleeping pills, which I might add, are prescription.
And they are legal.
And then what does she do with his prescription pills that he clearly needs to sleep?
Now, bear in mind, it's in America. Those shit are not cheap.
No!
That's his week's wage, God.
She fucking chucks him into the water and I'd have been like, bitch, I need them to sleep.
I still sleep during the day, you know.
Yeah.
When I'm not at work.
I know I just told you this whole thing about my dreaming and all shit like that, but, you know, I still would like to sleep.
Yes.
Mate,
she warns him to stay awake at Freddy's and storms off in a mood.
Yeah. So, let's just recap this bit. She comes to his night shift.
Let's recap.
Fucking tells him how fucking suspicious he's being. Then briefly tells him about kids being murdered. Offers to dance in front of some fucking animatronic shit. Gives him his security badge. Tells him he needs to watch out while he's at Freddy's. Turns up at his door. Seems hurt as fuck that you didn't tell him that he had a daughter or sister.
Sister, yeah.
Like, oh, I was going to bang you, you know. You just lost out on this ass, you know. And then has to go at him for taking sleeping pills and tells him it's his fault that Freddy's was broken into during the day.
Yeah.
He opens up to her about his brother going missing. And then she just storms off in a mood.
Yeah.
Crazy bitch.
Crimson Lance.
Crimson Lance.
It is, mate. It is. Now, later that night, Mike is unable to get hold of Max, most likely because she's dead. And like a great guardian of his sister, he decides, you know what? Where am I going to take this 8-year-old so I can do a night shift?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's take her to a creepy-ass pizza parlour at night.
Exactly, mate. Standard. Oh, sorry. When he was talking to
Vanessa.
her down by the river, we find out what happened to the parents. The mum died. The dad couldn't handle it when the mum died and fucked off.
Just get off.
And that's how he's ended up with Abby.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, a little bit more backstory on that.
So yeah, he goes. He ends up taking her to Freddy's and sets her up a little blanket fort, and then goes around cleaning the place up for a bit.
Did you notice as he was walking away, she turns around and goes, "Oh, it's like camping."
Yeah,
just to bring that memory back.
I know, because he kind of looks at us
bitch.
That's my fucking trigger word, bitch. Just like camping. What do you say?
What you say, bitch?
I'll fucking kill you.
Yeah, he goes off now and decides to clean up the whole restaurant.
Yes.
And to be fair, he manages to do a pretty decent job on his own.
Yeah, fair.
This way.
Fair dues,
so maybe he should set up his own cleaning business instead of doing security.
Exactly, because credit where credit's due. He cleaned that place well.
On his own, got it done.
Yeah.
It was
not
like
turning the fucking lights on even.
No, it's like a flash mob fucking montage.
Was it? He even did it in the dark, mate.
Yeah.
Did you notice as well when he went into the cupboard, the cleaning stuff, and he'd seen a little bit of blood and poo on the door from that bumming?
Yeah. He looks at it, doesn't he? He goes, "What's that?"
Shit.
Fuck it up.
Just like a silhouette of a bunny, like you, mate. Why is this silhouette made out of shit?
Big rabbit ears.
Yeah, big rabbit ears. Jesus.
Now, again, being a brilliant guardian for his sister and
Yes.
a security guard, by the way,
Yes.
he decides, "Do you know what? I've done cleaning now. Let's have a nap."
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
And
knackered
decides to
after
play
all
with
this.
freaky kids in the fucking woods.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on, mate.
And then
You got your sister there.
I know. 'Cause
It's like, let's have a sleep.
I know. Let's pop some. Well, he's not got pills now, has he? But yeah.
Yeah.
But then she's in a little fort, a little blanket fort, and then all of a sudden we hear a boy whisper to her, going, "Abby, wake up!" And she wakes up and goes, "Shit, I need a piss." Goes, "Mike, I'll be back in a minute." She goes for the wee, and then she hears metal clanking, and she goes over and sees the critters. Freddy comes out. She goes, "Oh, I know you're there. Come out." And then Big Freddy comes out like, "Yeah, brain." Whatever the fuck he does.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in Dream World,
Yeah.
Mike's making a deal with one of the creepiest kids to sell his sister's soul to him.
Well,
He's like, where's my dead brother? Like, where is he? It's like, if I tell you, your soul is mine. Sister.
He doesn't tell him he wants his sister yet, though.
Not yet. He's like,
But
I
he
want
goes,
something. I want
he turns
something.
around and goes, "If we tell you what happened to Garrett, what will you give us in return?" He goes, "Anything, anything." He goes, "Okay then," and then he disappears, and then
Very sinister.
he's been drawing a bunny in the sand.
Sand.
In the sand.
Sand's yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow bunny. Bunny on the floor. Yellow sand. It's a yellow bunny.
Yep. Yellow bunnies.
Not a coincidence, you know.
It's really not.
No.
Oh.
That kid thought about that. He could have drawn it in the dirt or anything.
Could have done anything.
Would have been a brown rabbit.
Yeah,
If he went
No.
over in the bushes, would have been a green rabbit.
I know.
But no, he does it in the sand.
If he took a shit first and then drew it out, it would have been brown.
Like dirt.
Like dirt.
But yeah, it's a yellow bunny.
Yellow bunny.
Have you ever seen a yellow bunny before?
Oh, I wonder where.
So we hear these blood-curdling screams, and Mike runs in, and they're all gathered around her, right?
Yeah.
But it turns out, instead of killing her, they're trying to nod her up. They're tickling her. Tickle, 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 tickle.
Yeah.
Now, is that her normal laugh? I just scream like that.
I don't fucking know. But the thing is, look at the chubby fingers on there. How are they tickling anything? Like, be like, "Oh yeah, you got me. Stop it." She goes, "They're tickling me, Mike." And I'm like, at this part of the film, I was a bit like, "What?"
Yeah.
They're
It's
doing
like,
that.
what is going on here? Literally, like, their hands, by the way, like you just said about how big they are. They're like one of them big foam fingers
Yeah.
when he goes to her
You're like
without
trying
the
to tickle.
finger.
You're like trying to tickle someone with that. Ugh.
Giant gloves.
And then Mike goes, Freddy walks over to him, doesn't he, like that? Fucking stomps over. And he goes, "Ha, someone must be controlling them somewhere. Ha ha, funny. You can come out now." And she's
Bear in mind, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning.
"Yeah."
You know what I mean? I'll be a little bit more freaked out than that.
Like, they just want to play.
She runs over. Did you hear what she said?
What?
She runs over to Mike, stating, "They were tickling me and told me they were going to kill me."
Oh.
Yeah. She says, "They were tickling me and told me I was going to die."
Oh, I thought she said something like they were tickling me. I thought I was going to die.
No. They told
Oh.
me I was going to die.
Jesus.
So literally, it's like, she's just told the big brother, your sister, like, your sister just came over and told her these, like, weird, creepy robot things were tickling her and she was going to die. And Mike's just like, all right, okay.
Yeah, fair enough. Do you want me to set up a play date?
Yeah, do you want to give him a nice little hug?
I know.
Go on, give him a nice little hug before we go.
Because that's it. Because, like, Freddy's kind of looking at Mike. He's doing that whole closed eyes thing. It's okay. He's okay. He's okay. He's my brother. And then she draws a little heart on a piece of paper, gives it to Chica, is it? Or one of them.
Mm.
And then she goes, goes, I'm gonna go now, because he's like, come on, Abby, we need to go. Shift's over. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Now, technically, is his shift actually over?
No idea.
Or has he still got like 3 hours left?
Probably 3 hours left, but I'd want to get the fuck out of there.
Because I've noticed he does skip out quite early a few days.
I would never go back there again.
Oh, I wouldn't. And
then,
I definitely wouldn't be bringing my sister back.
But then she comes over and gives Freddy a bloody hug, and I'm like, Jesus, I was just expecting Freddy to just go, snap her neck. You're next, mate.
Easily done, mate. Easily done.
But no. Turns out Freddy's actually quite nice.
Yeah. Oh, later on, back in Abby's room, he sees drawing like Abby's done. And it's the kids from the dream.
Yeah, all the kids have in her drawings that he's never noticed before.
Just start appearing.
But he finds another picture and he's looking at it, and all of a sudden he looks shocked.
Shocked.
It's like, what the fuck? So
she's been doing fucking porn with her Kip Graytons.
Yeah.
She's like, where have you learned the birds and the bees from?
I know. There's a picture of her surrounded by all the animatronics with oil squirting out of their private parts.
The oil, yeah.
All onto her.
Big teddy bears.
Big teddy bears.
Big robot teddy bears.
But then over breakfast,
Nuts and bolts.
she's now eating.
Yeah,
because she wasn't eating before. That seems to be a bit of a thing.
Yeah, yeah. Burnt toast.
He goes, yeah, burnt toast. And then he goes, I want to show you a picture. And she's drew a picture of the car taking Garrett away, and Garrett's in the background. And then he goes, are them kids ghosts and are they in the machine or what? And she's like, yeah. And he's like, oh, all right then. I'm like, what?
Exactly.
What?
Exactly. It's like, this image here you've like drawn. She's like, yeah. Did they show you or tell you anything about it? She's like, yeah. The little creepy blonde kid told me about it.
Yeah.
It's like, so do you want to go back tonight?
Yeah.
Why would you even cross your mind? You've lost one sibling already. So do you know what? Let's go for the bullseye. Let's try and win a fucking speedboat by getting your second sibling killed as well. Fucking hell, why not? Go for the bullseye prize, mate. I
mean, he must. I'm guessing he thinks he's some kind of Highlander because he's like, there can only be one. And I'm like, no, that's not how it fucking works.
I can only be the only sibling.
Yeah, I can be the only fucking child. If I get rid of you, Daddy'll come back. But it's weird the way he just accepts it so easily because
easily.
Because I think before when he was in the dream, and the blonde kid drew the what's in, he was saying, do you know what happened to Garrett? I think he says you're the kids that went missing, aren't you?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, this shit doesn't happen in normal life. You shouldn't.
It doesn't.
If I sat down to you at breakfast and went, bit of a weird night that last night, one of them animatronics, you're like, yeah. It's like, are they ghosts? And you went, yeah. Dead ghosts in the machines. And be like, I'm gonna go check myself in somewhere because this isn't fucking normal.
This is not normal.
This is not normal.
No.
I'm gonna call the authorities or do something.
I'll do something, mate.
The last thing I'll be doing is going back there.
Yep.
Because he goes to her. So did he ever talk about Garrett? And they're like, no, they told me about him and shit. And he goes, well, do you mind asking them for me? And she's like, yeah, no worries, I can ask them.
Yeah, play date.
Yeah, and I'm just like, no. Yeah. No. Just weird.
Yeah.
The way he's just so okay with it.
Exactly. So he takes his little sister now back to the haunted fucking pizzeria place. And God knows why, Vanessa is inside.
Yeah, Vanessa's already there.
Has she got her keys? Why did he not ask her a question like, oh, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
How did you get inside?
Because she's in there just staring at the pictures on the walls that the kids have drew.
Kids in the background playing, don't you?
Yeah. And then she's looking at the yellow picture rabbit, and then the ghosts tell her, that was it. She goes, as they're getting out of the car, they see the police car, and they go, oh, Vanessa's here, and they go, oh,
yep.
Did the kids ever mention her? And he's like, yeah, they say she's nice. And then he walks in, and then basically he's like, so you know about this all along? And she was like, yeah, I know about it. Yeah, I know all about it. Yeah, it's the dead kids in it, the ones I mentioned, you know. And then...
Well, to be honest with you, she actually turns around and says, I guess you figured it out. As if the bloody things were being discreet.
I know.
It's like, oh, you figured it out, have you? That the dead kids are not inside there. They're walking around. They tried to kill me. They tried to kidnap my sister. Not very discreet, but yeah, we're here. We're here again.
And then she goes, Mike, can we make a fort?
Mm.
And he's like, no, I don't think that's a very good idea. And Vanessa goes, oh, we can use the tables. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Bitch,
Jesus Christ, woman.
Who are you?
Yeah. And then they make the fort out of tables, and they're all moving tables about all the animatronics and shit.
This whole thing, I thought it was stupid. It
was
went downhill
weird.
because it was more like a horror thriller.
Yeah.
And then it went into like a kid's film.
Yeah.
And then back into a horror thriller again.
Yeah, because all of a sudden the Nice helping move tables and making a fucking table fort.
They're all lying down together and looking up. And Vanessa's like, oh, the storeroom. Let's go get some like giant tablecloths. And he's like, how do you know like about all of this stuff?
Yeah, she's like, oh, they used to keep tablecloths in here. And he goes, how do you know?
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, I used to come here a lot and all this shit.
I've been to McDonald's plenty of times.
Yeah.
I don't have a clue where to keep the fucking paper straws.
No, I don't fucking either.
Do you know what I mean?
No.
It's like, okay, so you know everything then. And then they find one of the older models, don't lay on the floor with its metal ribs poking out. And she goes, oh, don't touch that, by the way. That's like a locking spring system, which basically looks like a bear trap.
It's like...
Yeah, and she goes, yeah, they made it like that so people can get inside the costumes. Why don't they use a foam costume?
I know. It's weird.
If I worked somewhere and I was being a mascot or something like Disneyland or some shit, and they go, right, we use animatronics normally, but it's okay. These like metal ribs, right? We go open them up for you. You can sit inside it. I'm like, no. That big foam fucking mask thing you got over there. Oh, sit inside that.
The thing is, as well, at this point, they're in the back getting these tablecloths. So Mike has left his sister with these animatronic ghost kids.
The killer robots.
Yeah, to the point where when he goes with Vanessa to like, because I honestly think he was going out back to get a bang. He thought he was going to get laid.
Yeah, I thought that as well.
Yeah, it's like, let's go get a tablecloth.
Yeah.
Let's go get a tablecloth.
Let's get one of them.
But he even turns over and goes to Abby, don't forget to ask them. As he walks
nudge,
off,
wink, wink.
nudge, nudge. I'm like, why would you even leave them alone with these ghost kids?
But back in the storeroom,
Yeah.
with this like robots on the floor, Mike turns around to Vanessa and goes, it's a bit dangerous, isn't it, just leaving it around on the floor like that.
Yeah.
She turns around and goes, you brought her here, not me. She's got a point. She's got a point.
Exactly. And then she's acting all weird again, and Mike's like, oh, that was it. And then they walk out, and the animatronics are playing the musical instruments, and Abby goes to touch the guitar. Why? Why does she get an electric shock off the guitar when she touches it?
Because when she went for the dance at the start, Vanessa,
Yeah.
when she pushed the button, started doing it, and the guitar shorted out.
Right.
So it's faulty guitar.
Why would...
So Vanessa was like,
She's like, no. She goes to touch it. Abby gets an electric shock.
boom.
She goes flying, and she wakes up, and then that bit was just weird. Why did she still? Anyway, so then they're out front, and they're basically saying, "Oh, she's like, don't bring her here again," and all stuff like that. And Mike's like, "What are you so afraid of?" And she goes, "If you bring her here again, I will shoot you."
Yep.
Jesus Christ, Crimson Lance.
Yep, exactly. But just before she says that, though,
Yeah.
right, I know we're jumping like to and from here around this little stage, right? But she turns around in like, whilst Abby's being groomed by the giant robots, Vanessa and Mike are like arguing with each other, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah.
They're talking. And she goes, Mike, I'm trying to tell you about, don't bring little one in and stuff like that. And it's like, you've not told him anything.
No.
It's like, you've given him cryptic clues, but not told him anything. I thought to myself, I'm not, but she must be related to Willow. I've been trying to tell you, Ed, from the start. It's like, you've not, though, have
the
you?
Wicker Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. But no, it's like... Yeah, we'll get to that later on, but yeah. She's just... And then the fact that she just turns around and says, bring her here again, I'll shoot you. It's like, whoa, 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 whoa.
And she only said that because he said, like, what you're afraid of.
Yeah.
Like, what you're afraid of. Boom, flip mode.
I don't know. What about the fucking ghost kids that are in there in animatronics?
Yes. The good, valid point.
The thing is as well, right? Did none of them stop to think, right? Just 1 second. So the kids went missing. They're in the ghosts of the ghosts are in the animatronics.
Yeah.
I'd have been like, Vanessa, did you not think to maybe find out who the owner of this place is and go and arrest him? Because clearly he's got something to do with it.
Clearly.
Yeah.
We'll find out later on why.
Kids have gone missing here, and they're haunting the animatronics. And I wonder if there's something to do with the owner.
Yep.
Okay, now.
And Mike's now fed up of the little shit.
Yeah.
She keeps getting him in trouble and stuff. You know what I mean? His bird just threatens to shoot him and stuff if brings the kid to work. You know what I mean? Like it's a daycare centre or something. He went from
getting a tablecloth in the back room to being shot in the face, but not in a good way.
Yeah, it should have been her getting shot in the face.
I know.
With something else.
I know.
Hey. Hey. But yeah, he palms her off now with the hand.
Yeah.
It's like, I've got some bacon for you. So, come on, I'll set you
bacon up. Time.
Yeah. And it's like the auntie's there having a cup of tea, sat down.
This is really bad acting by the girl, though.
Really bad.
Mike, I hate you, Mike. I hate you. And runs off.
Yeah.
And then the aunt's like, because Mike's coming out now. She goes, when you get back, we've got something to talk about, Michael.
And because the little shit hates her brother now, Abby starts scrubbing his face off from all the drawings.
Yes.
Like a normal kid would do.
Exactly.
Exactly what a normal kid would do.
That's really what a normal kid would do.
Yep. He goes off to get some more sleeping pills so he can get a good night's sleep at work.
Yeah.
And he goes to the pharmacy. Go pick his pills out. And the pharmacist turns around and goes, you know what I'd do for a good night's sleep? Some warm milk and honey. Mike snatches his medication off without paying. And the guy goes, what an arsehole.
I know. Well, Mike, to be fair, I agree with Mike there. I don't want your fucking advice.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not sleeping, which is why I have prescription pills. I don't want to worry about your fucking hot milk and chamomile. Stick that up your ass, dickhead.
Yeah. And
Anyway.
I think it's overtime shift now for Mike, isn't it?
Back at Freddy's, yeah.
It's the daytime now instead.
Yeah.
He goes for a nap in the daytime now.
He does. He goes
It's his
for a
favourite
daytime
place.
Yeah. But this time, the dream is different.
Yes.
Rather than chasing Garrett through the woods and aging rapidly, should I say, they're all sat round having a barbecue, and he's like, this never happened.
It kind of reminds me of the AI thing.
Yeah.
When you get like a picture and you like make it move and come to life, because it's like a mum's there, she goes, come on, Mike, do you want to come sit down?
Come and join us, Mike.
It's like, a bit like creepy, like the way they're moving around, and the kid's like,
hey,
clean.
Garrett's weird looking. I'd have been like, I forgot how ugly you were. Fucking, why have I been looking for you all these years? Kid looks weird.
It's a kid. Isn't it like a 4-year-old or so?
It looks like a pug.
It does.
Anyway, so then the blonde boy appears behind him and goes, you can stay here. You can come here every night.
Every day.
Every day, every night. And I'm thinking, hold on. You're not offering to bring his family back. You're offering for him to dream about his family. I'm like, he could just do that anyway. I mean, I can fall asleep dreaming about fucking banging hot birds.
But it's just like the devil's advocate thing and the devil's wish where they say like, I want him back. I want to spend my rest of my life with this. Not leprechaun. Yeah, there you go. Something like leprechaun. Where he goes, I want to spend the rest of my time here.
Leprechaun.
And instead of actually getting the proper wish where the family are coming back to life, he'll be dead, trapped in the dream world.
Yeah, that's what it is, because he's just like...
He's saying, come on, look, you can spend the rest of your time with us.
I know, but he says like you can...
But he would have been trapped.
But he kind of says to him, you can dream about this every night or something like that. But they're like, well, we
forever.
And he's like, we want Abby.
Yeah.
And he's like, I know. And then his mum and dad are like, yeah, just give him Abby. Fuck Abby. You don't even like her. She's a bitch. She didn't even eat your bacon that you made for her. And all this shit. And she draws creepy pictures. She got bukkakied by a bunch of animatronics. So
yeah.
And he goes, yes, anything, take Abby, fuck her, is the keys to Abby.
And he gets a little flashback of her, doesn't he?
Yeah.
When she's going, oh, you're home. At first, I thought he was in a dream, and then her saying, oh, you're home, I thought it was somebody visiting her.
Yeah.
I was thinking, what is he, like, sleepwalking, like, picked her up to go take her to the restaurant? But it's a flashback of when he finished work.
Yeah, because it's kind of like, I think he kind of realises he spent all his time looking for his brother when he's not been spending nice time with his sister.
Yeah.
Or like...
He's been neglecting her instead.
Been neglecting her, trying to get his brother back. And what's his brother done for him lately? Nothing.
Nothing. He's not been there, has he?
Well, no, that's what I mean. He doesn't even call anymore. He doesn't write.
But yeah, like a little dickhead. He
And
makes
he ran
a
off
meal.
with his fucking older boyfriend, and he's not seen him since.
Not seen since, mate.
No. And then he's like, "No, I changed my mind. I take it back." And they go, no, takes it back. Sees
No.
Abby's ours now."
Go
And
on.
I'm thinking, guys, he doesn't own Abby. You know, it's his brother. You want to speak to his dad. It's the dad that you need to get permission from.
True.
He's still alive somewhere.
That's a good point, actually. Yeah. Don't
Well, they
In the
all
contract.
disappear and leave him in the dream.
Mm.
And then they all start running past him, don't they?
Yeah, because the robots are coming for him now, aren't they?
Yeah.
You see them in the shadows walking down on the cameras.
Yeah.
But taking a leaf out of Freddy Krueger's book,
I know.
kids come running one more time,
Slicing
his
him up.
body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then-
Luckily, wakes up just in time, just as the James Bond chair is activated again.
So he's about to get a skin graft.
Mm.
And that pin that the security guard at the beginning was trying to pull out, Mike manages to pull it out
Yeah.
and escape.
Escapes.
And it goes to the fire exit that
What-
doesn't open.
Well, as he's on the floor, though, he sees Max and the
Oh,
brother dead
yeah.
on the floor.
He
But the
sees
security guard's there as well.
Max and Jeff and co. Max
Yeah.
is in a pretty good state considering she got split in half.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Yeah. It's like, just lie down over there. I got cut in half, though. It's all right. Don't worry. Don't forget about that.
Don't worry, we'll fix it in post.
Yeah, we saw it.
Back at Mike's house, the aunt's trying to get Abby to come out the bedroom. She won't, so she's like, right, fuck you then. Goes and starts watching telly. And then behind her is Freddy. But it looks like a different Freddy.
It does a little bit, yeah.
It's like a broken Freddy.
Yeah. He's damaged goods this time, isn't it?
Damaged.
Mm.
So Abby comes out the room and sees Freddy waiting, but then all of a sudden the blonde boy's there
Ooh.
in front of her.
Silly Aunt Jane. She fell asleep.
Yeah.
Silly.
Either she's really gullible or she just don't give a fuck.
She don't give a fuck, mate, because she turns around and goes, "How we getting there?"
Yeah. And then
What happens? Uber.
Yeah.
Just get an Uber.
Next
Yeah,
thing is
'cause
taxi's
that's normal.
outside. Did Freddy get a taxi there?
I think he did. He's been waiting outside for them.
Yeah.
But the taxi driver's like, suspension's gone.
I get all the fucking weirdos. As Freddy gets in the back and he thinks nothing of it.
I'd probably be more scared of that creepy little girl
Yeah.
instead of the robot. She's
do-
there going,
Hiya.
let's go to a closed down restaurant out on the outskirts of town.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's a normal thing for a kid to go in the middle of the night.
with a giant Furby.
Yeah.
Like bloody what
This taxi driver not like think, you know, it's a little bit suspicious.
yeah, because why is she I'd be thinking, why is this little kid with a furry?
Mm. Yeah.
Weirdo. Some
Nonce.
kind of kink thing.
Yeah. Nonce.
Nonce. And then next thing is Mike's waking up and
In another chair.
yeah, and he's in a police depot.
Yep. All bandaged up.
Yeah. I don't know if a police is she the only police officer in this town? Because like
Gotta be. It's gotta be, mate. Something is like, say, it's like one of them small town syndrome things where you only have like one police officer or
Yeah.
something looking after the place. It's gotta be. Just he wakes up all bandaged up, and she just appears from the shadows as if she's been waiting there for him to wake up,
I know.
so she can make like a grand entrance out of the shadows. Go, hey.
Hey,
Again, you got
what-
one little light in the whole of the
Yeah.
room. Like, turn your fucking rest of your lights on.
I've been watching you sleep.
The shadows like,
But then it turns out she knows all about what's going on.
all about them. Why is that?
She's cleaned up the bodies of Max and Jeff and everything.
Yep.
And then he has a go at her saying, How could you let bloody Abby play with him knowing how dangerous they are? And you know, he tells her about the dream where he's basically said they can have Abby and all stuff like that, and they want to make, and then she says, "Oh, they want to make her like them."
Yeah.
And then Vanessa tells Mike that they were looking for the kids in the 80s but never found them because they never found the bodies because they never put them in because they were put into the animatronics.
Yeah.
And they're like, they never bothered to look in them. Why would they? And I was thinking, what about the fucking smell?
Exactly. That would be a really bad smell after a while.
Yeah, rotting corpses coming from the animatronics.
Mm.
And it's
Yeah.
like, And it's like it's the rabbit. The rabbit has it has influence over them, and the
Controls
kids don't
them.
remember what happened to them. And she goes, "I tried to warn you in my own way. Did you?
Yeah.
Why not just say? Why not just tell him straight? Why try and warn him in their own way?"
Again, like Willow tried to tell Ed
Yeah,
in
the
last
Wicker
week's
Man,
podcast,
yeah.
by the way, Wicker Man.
And then
Check it out.
she shows him a photo of her as a kid with the bunny, and it turns out the yellow bunny is her dad.
Yes, but what's in her hand?
The little toy plane that Garrett was playing with.
Oh,
She knew
Loop.
the whole time.
Exactly.
She knew.
She's kind of implicit in all this.
Mate, kind of.
Yes.
She knew it was her dad. She grew up to be a copper, and she never bothered turning her dad in or anything.
Nope.
And she'd known this whole time that her dad was a kid killer.
Yes.
Jesus
And
Christ.
she's probably been used to actually lure some of the kids
Yeah.
away from the family and the friends to, get by her dad.
Yeah. I mean, Jesus Christ. And then he goes, "You need to come and help me get Abby. Abby's going to be there. You know, they're going to have taken her. You need to come and help me." She's like, "No."
No, I won't be any help to you. Can't do anything. But by the way, take some of my vibrator guns with you.
Yeah.
Is that what we've got to do with fucking these things?
You want to take my rampant rabbit?
Is that
Well, she's like-
take this. It's a
Because she's
cattle
like,
prod.
"I won't be any use to you. If my dad's there, I won't be any use to you. I won't be able to help you." And I'm like, "Fucking hell, man up, bitch."
Yep. She, like I say, he starts getting equipped with all these like guns and cattle prods and shit.
Well, she says the only thing to take them down would be electricity, so
Yeah.
she gives him a taser and some cattle prods.
So whilst this is happening, Abby's having a little party with her friends. She's like loving life and stuff. She gives him the car keys
To a police car.
to her police car
Yeah.
so he can put his foot down without using the sirens. Come on, mate. If I was in the police car and they said to me, "Here's the car, go use
Yeah.
it," them sirens are coming on.
First thing I'd do,
Boo!
I'd be like, "Woo!" doing donuts outside the police station.
Yeah,
with the
it'd be like
fucking lights
McLovin.
on. It would be. It would be.
Taking shots at it and all this shit.
Yeah.
Now,
But then,
she tells him he must sneak inside and not use the front entrance as he kicks open the fucking vent right next to them.
I know.
It's like, okay, yeah, stealth mission, but then go right next to where they are by kicking the fucking vent.
Luckily, the animatronics are all on stage having a sing along with Abby in the background, so they don't hear him kick the bloody vent open.
Yep. He does a bit of sneaking and peeping as Abby's led away by Chica.
Yeah.
Now, a little bit like Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat. Somebody left a bucket of water right where it needed to be.
Very lucky.
Very lucky.
Because as he pours the bucket of water over the stage where they're standing and then tasers it.
Takes them both out in one shot.
Yeah.
Now, is this cattle prod and stun gun, is that like a one use?
I'm not sure.
'Cause he
uses
goes
it
in-
more than once.
He goes in with 2 cattle prods
Yeah.
and 2 stun guns.
Right.
He uses them once. So he's used this one on the floor and just throws it to the side.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can use that more than one time.
Yeah, can't you just change the cartridge in it or something?
On the
No?
guns, yeah,
Yeah.
you change cartridge.
With the cattle
But
prod, yeah.
The cattle prod, it's just having fucking poking shit with it.
I know.
You don't shoot it out or anything.
No.
But he zaps on the floor, throws it to one side, sneaks off after Abby. Now, she's backstage because you can hear like the screaming coming from Abby as Chica picks her up and tries to put her in the chair.
Yeah.
But this giant robot is struggling to put an 8-year-old in the chair.
Yeah.
It's like, she kicks her feet too much, can't do it.
Oh, no, she's wriggling too much.
Yeah. And just like Erik playing Police Simulator, Mike gives the giant chick a shot with his stun gun.
Yeah. Right in the eye. And then, while all this shit's going on, when they
Yep.
should be escaping, he decides to start having a pissing heart-to-heart with her in the middle of it all.
Yeah. Time and a place, mate. Time and a place.
She even says, like, maybe we should get out of here, because he's like, oh, Abby, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to get Aunt Jane involved, and I really think when we get home, we need to have a proper talk about things, and I'm really sorry. And she's like, dude, I think we should get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's actually her idea to get off of it.
Yeah.
And it's a case of like, I'm sorry, right? You're my sister and stuff. I kind of tried selling your soul to these ghost kids.
Yep. But I changed my mind straight away.
Yeah, I'm good, really.
Yeah, I'm really good. Don't hate me. But then as they're running off, the cupcake comes along and starts attacking Mike, and he drops the cattle prod.
An
and
8-inch cupcake
Yes.
takes him down.
Yes. To the point where he's on the floor and he goes, Abby, run, instead of, Abby, pass me the cattle prod, please.
Yeah.
Just before you run off, because there's nothing else coming. The thing's literally chewing on his leg, and the cattle prod's there just out of reach. You'd be like, Abby, pass me the cattle prod. But no, he goes, run away, Abby, run away.
Run away, you can't do anything. But guess what?
Yeah.
She's now been hunted down by a fucking fox.
Fox, yeah.
Who turns into fucking Predator, trying to find Schwarzenegger in the fucking mud. It's like, she pops her head down in the ball pool.
Yeah.
And then we hear a noise. She sticks her head back up out the ball pool. Fox is on the floor.
Yeah.
Who's took her out?
Vanessa.
Has she walked?
She must have.
Because she ain't got a transport.
No, he took the car.
She's just what? She's literally what must have happened, right? Literally. She's given the keys, right? He's gone, it's wheel spin off. She's like, fuck. So what? Maybe I should have actually went and helped.
Yeah. Maybe.
Let's get walking.
Yeah. Shit, maybe I'm going to lose my job here. I've just given a civilian in my police car a load of weapons.
Yeah.
And
And
my dad's a killer.
and to top it all off, right? Every single police car comes with a standard issue shotgun. There's a 12 gauge shotgun inside the car, and he goes, I'll take a cattle prod.
Yeah.
I know which one I'll be using.
Yeah, you should have gone in like fucking sawing off, like
Exactly.
blowing them apart. Jesus.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Straight away. And just
then-
to show they're all evil, by the way, if you notice their eyes are all red.
Yeah. Just to drive home the fact that they're now evil.
Yeah.
Or they've just been stoned. They just got stoned in the back, haven't they?
Bit of both.
Yeah.
Bit of both,
And then-
mate.
And then Mike finally manages to reach the cattle prod, takes out the cupcake.
Yep.
Yeah. Even though it's attached to him and he shocks it, it doesn't shock him. But anyway, we'll get past it. We'll get past that. And then all of a sudden, the yellow rabbit comes out and starts talking to Mike and tells him,
It's a little bit different from the rest of us, isn't
Yeah.
there? Because, like I say, he's talking.
yeah, he
He's
comes out.
communicating. The others don't do that.
No,
He shoots him with the fucking stun gun.
nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. And then he goes, he's like, I want symmetry. I killed your brother and now I'll kill you. Why? Why do you want symmetry?
He wants the full house, mate.
Yeah. And then,
Literally, he wants the kid, Vanessa.
yeah,
No, not Vanessa. The Abby,
Abby, yeah.
Mike, and Garrett,
Garrett.
and the whole squad, mate. It's a royal flush.
It is. And then somehow he now wakes up the other robots, so the other animatronics, the other kids and all, they all start coming over.
Yeah, because since all the circuits have all shorted, his voice just come. I command you to get up.
I command you, listen to me.
That overrides everything, fixes them.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah,
Just
apparently.
automatically fix themselves. And then Vanessa confronts the rabbit, points a gun at him, and it turns out that it's the guy from the beginning.
Oh my god!
It's Matthew Lillard.
It is, and now it's a little bit ironic this now because Matthew Lillard is known for playing Shaggy,
Yes.
who is part of a team going to haunting places to reveal the evil family member dressed as a ghoul.
Yes.
Now, to be the one dressed as a ghoul in a haunted place.
Yes. How the tables have turned. This
I
is
quite
what
like
happened.
it, to be fair.
This is what happened when because Scooby died and he went on a bit of a rampage killing kids.
It was.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Scooby was his first project.
It was.
It was.
Animatronic dog, do you think?
No, because like killed dogs first. Always starts off somewhere, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. Small animals and that. He
Yeah.
went for a Great Dane.
Yep, and everybody likes Velma,
Mm.
With a little short skirt. She can't find the glasses on all fours. He's like,
Oh,
get in that
yes.
washing machine.
Oh.
Help me, I'm trapped inside the washing machine. It's okay. Zip down.
What the fuck? Right, whatever. I'm just
She
glossing
can't
over
find the
that.
glasses, mate, so she's got herself trapped.
In a washing machine.
Oh, it's like top half of her body. So he takes advantage. Like under her bed or wherever it is. Fucking hell. Jesus.
Just her ass sticking up.
Yeah. And he's like, got ya.
Got ya.
Got ya.
Tag.
Tag. Tax her. All right. Oh shit!
So-
right anyway.
So it turns out it's his dad. Anyway,
Yeah.
she ends up shooting him, but it does fuck all. And then in the meantime, Abby's trying to wake Mike up, and then he realizes the drawings, and he tells Abby to show them what really happened.
Why don't the bullets go through him?
Don't know.
Because when the cupcake in a minute bites like the side of the ribs,
Yeah.
it's foam on that section. So the bullet should have went through that. It's not a case he was wearing like Kevlar vest or anything.
Kevlar bunny suit. You know?
Yeah. Wasn't that, was it? Because got ripped umpered straight away.
Fuck knows.
But yeah, as you were saying, the dad says to Vanessa, we'll get the words out then, you only had one job to do, keep him in dark and kill him if he gets too close.
Yeah.
And she replies, that's 2 jobs. Now, this would have made more sense if she was around at the start at the interview.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was Mike who said it at the
was.
start.
Yeah.
Now, she said the exact same line.
Fucking stupid. I know, if you're gonna put a throwback in there at the beginning, make it make sense.
And like, they're there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That, they were in the room. Unless the dad's gone home and goes, sure, I've got some new security guard. Cheeky bastard, turn around, set this.
Possibly.
Possibly.
We'll have to pretend that actually happened.
That's it.
But then Vanessa gets stabbed by her dad.
She does.
Yeah.
Shitty attitude she had, that's why.
Yeah. But it just goes to show, though, that she's been literally complicit in all of it from the beginning.
All of it.
I mean, the girl, right, so this girl grows up knowing her dad's a bloody kid killer, becomes a cop, and never bothers to turn him in.
Unless it was her dad who groomed her and made her become a cop to cover it all up.
Fuck knows. It sounds like he was covering it all up himself anyway by putting bodies in animatronics and getting a little group of ghosts to start haunting his animatronics. I mean, is he a witch?
I don't know how it's working.
How did he know? It's like you put a body in a coffin. It doesn't mean the coffin's going to suddenly come alive.
Does
It's
it?
like, huh?
Does it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Unless you put some kind of weird electronics in
I
it.
thought that's why they started doing cremations.
Maybe.
So the coffin didn't come alive and to get rid of it for good.
Oh, would make sense.
Yeah, it
In
would.
this world, anyway. Would.
Coffin, yeah.
And and then, in the meantime, now little Abby's managed to draw a new picture showing the rabbit killing them all, puts it on the wall, and all of a sudden, all the animatronics and the ghost kids remember what happened.
I've got something to say about this drawing.
Go on. Shit, innit?
The amount of time this kid spends drawing, he would have been better than that by now.
Oh, I know.
Surely. It's like the 10,000 hour thing, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? If you do 10,000 hours in one thing, you'd be doing like a Picasso or something.
Yeah, you become an expert.
Yeah, this kid has gone backwards. It was like a 3-year-old drawing this one.
It's because the bitch needs to just stop using crayons and maybe promote herself to bloody pencils or paints or something.
Yeah.
Everything's in fucking crayon. You can't draw shit with a crayon.
Well, she's got many up her nose, isn't it? She can't have a pencil on there.
But then Mike then runs off and resets the power.
Yeah. And that just resets everything.
Yeah, and everything's... Yeah, they all
She's got a
turn on the yellow
spotlight,
rabbit.
haven't
Yeah, and then they somehow make the suit start crushing him. So, like you said, the cupcake takes a bite out of the side. It reveals the kind of ribcage
That's
thing.
the only reason it took a bite out of it, just so you can see that little shot.
And then the ribcage thing on the suit starts crushing him. Why is that even a feature?
Why did he put it in his own suit?
I don't know. Why would you?
That is literally right. If he knows that he's going to be wearing this all the time, I'll take any weaknesses out of it. I'll have the fucking thing Kevlar inside, so it is bulletproof, not just a foam thing.
Yeah.
Never mind putting a fucking bear trap in there with me.
I know. Why would you even... It's fucking weird. So then...
He puts the mask on.
Yeah.
Does he get superpowers from this? Because he says, like, I'll always be back. You'll never get rid of me. It doesn't explain the whole situation of, like, how did the kids get trapped in there? Was he a voodoo? Was he doing, like, some type of magic? Was
That's
he doing
what I mean.
grave digging or some shit?
What I mean, is he a witch or something? Because is he thinking, oh, if I put the helmet on, if I die in this suit, I'll be like them and, you know...
Control them forever.
Yeah, control them forever. And he's telling the kids that they're all fuck-ups and all this shit and they're nothing without him and all this.
Yeah, because that's a good way to, you know...
Encourage people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Instead of saying, oh, I looked after you. I was here for you.
Yeah.
When nobody was around, I helped you. I'd done everything. And it's like, nope. You're little bastards. fucking, what you doing over there? You know, get away.
Yeah.
I'll kill you again and all this stuff. Starts criticising them. Then the place starts to like implode, doesn't it? Starts collapsing and coming down.
And then, yeah, Mike and Abby grab Vanessa and get the fuck out of Dodge because Vanessa's still alive.
This little section.
Yeah.
For the rest of the film.
Yeah.
I've got it here on these notes.
One.
So it's a new section called Where Are They Now? Abby rejoined the special education department and still living with Mike.
Yeah.
Mike and Vanessa hook up after the hospital visit and all is forgiven.
Yes.
The aunt still remains dead on the floor and no one mentions her again.
No.
The 5 kidnapped kids and their old bodies are still rotting inside the robots, as no one thought it would be a good idea to tell the police or the families' victims to say, the bodies are there, let's lay them to rest. The yellow rabbit killer is now living the rest of his life being taunted by kids and locked inside the kitchen. And the little bobblehead guy carjacked the local taxi driver and is now living his best life in Miami.
Yes. In Miami.
And the credits.
The thing is, right, no, before you call the credits, right, the fact that he goes to the hospital to visit Vanessa, who's like on kind of like life support in a coma, and basically forgives her. He's like holding her hand going, oh, you came through to us at the end and that's all that matters. No, mate, that's not all that fucking matters.
That bitch killed your brother.
Yeah. And even if she didn't kill your brother herself, she knew about it. She knew her dad was a kid killer. You were a fucking cop. You were the one person in that whole world that knew him, knew he was doing it, had the power to take him down, and did fuck all about it.
Nothing.
And all you did was just mope about hanging around there, taking care of his fucking ghost kids and all that shit. It's like, no, she doesn't deserve forgiveness. I hate the way they tried to make it into some kind of arc because she came back to help them at the end because she had a change of heart.
Try doing that in real life.
Yes. Exactly. And like you say, no one even mentions the aunt. No one gives a fuck about the aunt.
Nope.
No one gives a fuck about all the bodies that are still at Freddy's, all the corpses that Mike woke up next to. Nothing's mentioned.
Nope.
And then all you get is Abby at the end going, can we go and visit them sometimes? Because there's no one there to look after them. And Mike goes, maybe.
No.
No,
you just been through everything there. Listen, kid, right? You're staying away from that shit, right?
Hell to the fucking no. And why is the guy still alive at the end?
I don't know. He should have been dead and bled out because it's like a week later.
I know. And the little blonde kid just closes the door on him. Just go, you've had no problem killing people up to now. Go and fucking kill him.
Finish him off.
If there's anyone out there that deserves to die by your hand, mate, it's him.
They literally just drag him, put him in the kitchen. See in a bit.
Yeah, you stay here now.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I just needed to say that. I know you're trying
Get it
to
off
wrap
your
it
chest,
up, but
mate.
yeah, I needed to get it off my chest. So, just going from my general notes, I said I had a few, but they were more related to the film. So, right. So, first of all, is one of the kids Garrett? Or should one of the kids be Garrett? What is Garrett?
I think Garrett is going to be the little bobblehead.
Right. So, the little bobblehead, right? So, how the fuck is there a body in the bobblehead?
It's a heart.
In the bobblehead? The bobblehead's like the size of a pop vinyl.
The kid's got a small heart.
What is he? Has he just put like a fucking testicle in there or something?
Does something like that, yeah.
Maybe just a piece. Is that how it works? Just a piece of it? Because that isn't even an animatronic. It's just a bobblehead.
It keeps appearing every so often.
Yeah.
How's it getting about?
Just exactly.
Is it like on Toy Story when you get them little green soldiers like running around like that?
It must be. Because twice it appears to Mike. The first time in the cub, in this when he gets his jacket out of this cupboard and he turns it round, and then when he goes to get the cleaning equipment later on, it's there as well, and he turns it round, and then it's at the end, getting into the cab. Random.
That's it.
Sorry, so I just wanted to ask. That's the bit I don't get. Like, where the fuck's Garrett?
Yeah, it doesn't really explain anything about Garrett.
No.
You know, the whole film's about finding him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right, should we move on to the awards then?
Click quiz.
Oh yeah, clip quiz, yeah.
You don't have to apologize to anybody, including me.
Including you.
I know it's not fair of me to hold you to things you said in the games. You saved us.
He's talking about his sister. It's not fair to take you where he did. I shouldn't have done it, but you saved us.
So it's the Hunger Games, but I don't know which one it is. Is it the first one? Or the second one?
Or is it the one where he loses his mind and she brings him back?
Well, I'm see,
Is
I
it
don't.
mocking 1 or 2? A little bit of a clue.
Is it one of them?
Could
Because
be,
I know
might
he
not
goes
be.
a bit mad in them, doesn't he? Like, because he basically brainwashed him against her. So the fact that he's saying that.
You got 7 to pick from.
7? Well, it's 7 films, was it?
6, 5? I don't know.
It was like Hunger Games, catching AIDS, Hunger Games mocking your tits off, and mocking your tits off too. Was it 4 or 5?
5, I think.
I don't know. I'm just going to say Hunger Games 2.
1.
1. That's what I said. 1.
Hey.
I said it was the first one.
Oh.
I said it was the first one.
Good for you.
I said it was
Yes.
the first one.
Good for you, mate. Good for you.
First one. Hunger Games.
Okay. You got that right, guys. Congratulations. Pat yourself on the back. Give yourself a high five. And hit subscribe.
Yes, right. So let's move on to the awards. So
Awards.
this part of the show, we're going to give out some awards. So we got best actor, best character, worst character. 3 things we like about the movie. Some other shit that Darren's probably going to now announce because I
Hot
can never
Babe.
remember. Hot Babe.
And
One
One
hit
scene.
wonder.
Yep.
One scene wonder.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So best actor, also known as the King Kong Award.
woohoo!
Yeah, that's right.
Like
You better walk away. Go on, walk away, because I'm going to burn this motherfucker down. King Kong ain't got shit on me.
So who have
It's
you
the
gone
first
for?
time I've done that.
I know. That means I'm getting seagulls.
You get cigars, mate.
Not hiding Chica's modesty anymore.
No, it's not. It's not. I mean, Steve Seagal can hide quite a lot of stuff. Worst actor, who are you going to?
Best actor.
Worst.
That's best actor.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry. Yeah. I was on the wrong bit.
I've gone for Josh Hutcherson. Mike.
As Mike.
Mike.
Yeah, solid. I've done that as well.
Yeah. I think he did a good job.
But runner-up and worth a note is good old Lillard.
Yes.
He done quite good, actually, at the end. Plays a
did.
good psychopath.
He did.
But overall, yeah, Mike was in it longer. Deserves the award. Worst actor, a.k.a. the Golden Seagal.
I'm gonna take you to the bank, Senator Trent. To the blood bank.
That's right. This little
Golden
seagull
Seagull Award.
with his nuts in a golden cup.
Yeah.
Who's it going to?
It's going to Abby.
Yeah, that's a good solid one. That's not too bad. However, I've gone for the security guard, who is at Freddy's at the very start.
Oh, right. Okay.
It was really poor.
I thought Abby was doing an all right job until the scene. I hate you. It's just a shit.
You don't like child actors?
I don't felt like she actually hated him.
No, did not come across.
No, I don't like child actors. No.
Best character.
Best character, Freddy.
I was going to go for Freddy, but went for the cupcake instead.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I suppose the cupcake was good.
But Chica was quite good as well when they looked at the camera.
Chica.
Like,
Yeah.
Worst character.
Aunt Jane.
Aunt Jane as well!
Oh, she didn't need to be fucking in the film at all.
No, the whole thing was shite. Hot Babe Award.
Vanessa.
Aunt Jane.
Aunt Jane!
Yeah, you got to like him older.
Aunt Jane!
The cop, obviously.
Yes.
Yeah. One Scene Wonder Award. Who's it going to?
I'm going to go for the pharmacist.
Dickhead, I knew you were going to do that. Sorry, because I spoke to you before on the phone and you're like,
When? I've never spoken to you on a phone in my life.
yeah, the pharmacist.
Yes.
I would like to know what the rest of his shift was like.
I'm going
What
to say
type
you
of
had a
people
bad day
coming in?
after that, yeah?
Yeah.
Huh? After.
Wouldn't
being
mind
that
knowing
cunt.
a little bit more about it.
Yeah.
And that guy, to be fair to him, he had a small role, but he went with it.
It was impactful.
Yes.
Yes.
He was quite good acting as well when he was delivering his lines. Quite good. Liked it. 3 things you liked about the film.
So, I like the animatronics.
Yep.
I thought they were really good. Round of applause to Jim Henson's creative studio, whatever it was. I like the part with the cupcake when they look up at the
Vents, yeah,
at the camera, yeah. And I kind of like the twist at the end.
Yeah, I quite liked it, to be fair.
Yeah, like I knew there was something going on, and I knew kind of like something was going to happen. There was going to be a twist.
Didn't expect it to be him, though.
No.
Yeah.
But then again, who else was he going to be?
True.
But I kind of like that twist and the fact that, it turns out that she was his daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good little link up. Liked it as well.
Yeah.
3 things for me is the cupcake in events. I like that. The way it looks up at the cameras, like you said. 2, the way the cupcake killed the guy at the start.
Yep.
It's quite good. Quite funny. I didn't expect it. Like, just see his legs just kicking around, his big cupcake in his face. And the taxi ride.
Ah, right, okay.
When you got in the taxi. And
yeah.
Quite good reaction by the taxi driver as well, to be fair.
Yeah.
Rating out of 10.
I would give it a 6.2.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, higher than I thought.
Yeah.
Higher than I thought. I've gone for 5.8.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, I think it was just on the cusp, but like you say, it was good. It really was.
Yeah.
The Wall of Fame now.
Wall of Fame, Wall of Fame, Wall of Fame.
That's right. We've got it right here. Where's my mouse gone? Working? No.
He's lost his mouse. The mouse has left the house.
The mouse is back. It's all right.
The mouse
I've got
is
it
back.
Here. I've got it here. Right, let's go get rid of me and you quickly.
Okay,
So,
bye-bye.
that puff of smoke.
We're not here anymore.
So we've got the good, bad, and the ugly on our wall.
Yes.
Where would you put it?
To be honest, I'd probably put it in the good. I enjoyed it. It was entertaining.
Yeah.
Considering I don't particularly like horror films, I thought it was good, and there's a sequel coming out, and I probably will give the sequel a watch.
Yeah, it was a lot better than what I thought it would have been, to be honest with you.
I'm just hoping in the sequel they maybe just give a bit more information about like how he's doing it.
Yeah.
How he's putting the ghosts in and stuff. Because I think it's quite obvious that obviously Matthew Lillard's going to probably be back in it.
You
I
reckon?
imagine. And
you found some information out about the second one, didn't you? That was quite
yeah,
interesting.
actually. So when I had a look at the second one, who was in it, Matthew Lillard is in it. But it's also got from Scream. I think his name's Skeet Ulrich or something like
His
that.
partner in crime.
His partner in crime from Scream. So in Scream, if you've never seen it, then I'm gonna spoil it for you.
You need to watch that film.
Yeah, the two there's two killers. It turns out at the end, and like the both of them basically are going to be in the sequel of this. So they're bringing him in as well. So I'm not sure exactly how they're going to go with it, but basically both the killers from the original Scream are going to be in Five Nights at Freddy 2.
Yeah. That is a good little twist, I thought.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I thought it was good.
So I've no idea who he's going to be playing or how they're going to bring him into it, but I just seen him on the cast list and I was like, oh, no way.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah. So,
Right then, should we wrap it up?
Yeah, so we'll put it into the good. And so thanks for watching if you've made it this far. And if you agree with us and you think it should be in the good, or if you disagree and think it should be in the bad or the ugly, let us know in the comments below. Please hit that like and subscribe because it really does help the channel, helps us grow. Makes it worthwhile doing this every other week. And we'll catch you on the next one.
That's it. Thanks very much, guys. Take care of yourself.
Take care, guys.
Bye-bye.